minutes. We just got started, but hey, that's okay. So thanks guys for
Better
coming
late
out.
than never.
Yeah, really. It's just been a hectic day, but like I announced last week, this Saturday I am going to Chicago for the C2E2 Expo. It's basically like Comic-Con except in Chicago instead of San Fran, I believe is where it normally is. So I don't know.
Then
I might see some crazy stuff. I'll be with a bunch of friends. I will shoot video. I will take photos. I will do what I can to bring home the experience for you guys. And if you guys want me to try to visit like a certain booth, go to the C2E2 website. This is actually part of our announcements thing, so we're not off topic. But yeah, go to c2e2.com. And it's overwhelming how many booths and things there are. So if you can't find anything specific, that's okay. Just maybe generalize, because I'm sure there's gonna be Portal stuff there, TF2, Minecraft, like every single like fan base imaginable is gonna be here. And it lasts for 3 days, but I'm going on Saturday. It actually starts in 15 hours, but I'm not going there until Saturday, so I got some time.
they really should call it, instead of C2E2, Chicago Con.
Yeah, maybe Chicago. I don't know.
Then again, it could be a con about Chicago.
Yeah, or it could be a con artist show. I'm just kidding.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah. So people are asking, will we be back to normal next week? As of right now, yes. Next week, normal timing should kick back into place. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm sorry. I know streaming on weekdays is not our normal thing, but it's better than having no show. And that's great, because last week I thought was really fun, and I wouldn't have wanted to skip that just because of a day being changed. So I don't know how many people will be here tonight because of the slight delay and the abnormal stream time, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I will be at C2E2. That should be lots of fun. All right, the next item. Oh, right. Because we're starting the show at this specific time, you may have missed this, but I am not on camera today because, as you could probably assume, I have been busy as heck. I didn't even have time to set that up, so we're just going to be broadcasting from the desktop today. But anyway, Max versus Shotgun. There is a new video on the Real Deal webpage, or YouTube channel, and it is the first episode of the resume of the Go Slow series. People were asking, hey, when's Go Slow coming back? And if you don't know, that's our video series that records things in slow motion. You can see some really cool effects there. Well, now is the time, because Go Slow is back up and running with episode 8. And in this particular episode, we took 2 old, non-working Apple Macintosh computers, and we took a 12 gauge to them. So we got some pretty cool effects here with the slow motion camera. So let's go here for a sec. Let's see, settings. Doop. Go to 720. So yeah, we just used the high speed recording setting on the GoPro and recorded the Mac. So like, here's one at 24 FPS, and then if we slow it down at 120, you get a nice slow-mo effect there. So go check that out on the Real Deal page. And what is this? Oh, that's how they do their in-video programming icons now. Huh. That must be a new thing in the Flash player. Excellent. So that's another new thing. And CC Backstage is another thing we'd like to touch upon quickly. If you were here last week, this is when we debuted Backstage, which is a new type of forum from the Computer Clan. And we'll be announcing this more later. Don't worry, we'll be making some commercials for it and stuff like that. But basically, it's a way for you guys to engage with us. And it's a way for special members to see content that the Computer Clan is creating ahead of time. So I'll log in, for example, and you'll probably see some super secret thing. Password incorrect. Great, I don't even know how to log into my own system anymore. There you go. So if you go on here, there's a couple free areas you can go to, but there's also sections called All Access, where you need an All Access pass for. And you can get those by, let's say, donating to us. On our website, there's a donate button. If you donate a certain amount of money, you can get an All Access pass. If you give us a certain amount of money on our Kickstarter, our Indiegogo campaign, you can also receive the All Access pass. It'll say right here, get ahead, at this number right here. You get exclusive beta access to future projects we're working on. So even though the forum gives users the ability to talk with us, maybe just talk with each other, we have like a Q&A board, and some like tech support sections and everything. That stuff is public, but this whole middle section here, which you can, if you're seeing this on the stream, this is the only chance you're going to be able to see it unless you have an all-access pass. But the project section is only for all-access members only. So if you want to get sneak peeks ahead of what we're doing with CC Central, Computer Showdown Season 7, Spoof OS, that includes the PlayStation 0, Hack OS 10, Revision, White Table, and many other projects we're working on. If you want to see that stuff ahead of time, play with it, interact with it, look at it, give us feedback, you need an all-access pass, and you need to earn that then. You can sometimes get it through a drawing, too. Sometimes we'll do drawings and give away free passes like we've done for some people. So, that is what Backstage is. You'll be hearing a lot more about that soon. It was debuted last week, Thursday, at our 250th show. Mr. McIntosh asks, is Rain going to be here today? I wish.
He is not.
Yeah, but he is not. He said he wasn't going to be at CCL. I haven't gotten a concrete reason, but I'm not one to pry, so we'll see how that happens. What happened to the sauce pad? I don't know. Maybe you'll have to get all access to see what's going on with that, because that's what Backstage is all about. You can see what we're doing ahead of time. Because so many people ask, when's this coming out? When's this coming out? When's this coming out? And that's great. Trust me, that's not annoying. We actually love hearing that because it shows you're excited. But if you actually want to see what's being made, get an all-access pass on CC Backstage, because then you can get ahead of the game. So if you have any questions on that, let me know.
That's why the perk is called Get Ahead.
Yeah, that's
and
why this
not called Go Behind.
Yeah, Get Ahead, exactly. And on Indiegogo, when you donate at this perk, you also get your name in the credits, and you get your name on our website, and any of the other prior perks. That's kind of how it works. So yeah, we sold out of the solo promotion ones. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Revision's going great. You know, we're at half the goal, and we've only used almost half the amount of time. So if you guys can help us out here, make this thing succeed, that would be fantastic, because we have a lot of great feedback coming in about Revision. No one has said a single negative thing about it yet. In fact, someone just sent me some fan art recently. I don't know if you're in the chat right now or if you're watching this, but if you are, thank you. And they sent it in through our support inquiry form thingy. The contact section on our website. That's all I meant to say. Okay, so those are the announcements. Thanks for listening to those. Also, I just want to let you know, this news section on our live page tells you important dates for CCL. Like, for example, April 25th. That's a Friday, right? That's a normal stream day, but not this week. Like I said, I will not be here. By this time, I could be in a different country. So, no CCL on this upcoming Friday, which is tomorrow from this live time. If you're watching the recording, you may not want to listen to that. And our other thing right here, June 2nd at noon Central, that's when WWDC is going down. We will be providing our live commentary / coverage on that day. I have a feeling we're going to have several thousand people there, so tune in for that. That should be a lot of fun. I am extremely excited for Syrah. There's a lot of stuff that's being rumored, but compared to the next version of OS 10, yeah. Not as big of a deal to me. Alright, someone told me to take a look at the restart page. What is this? The restart page is now loading. Oh my gosh, it's got all these old interface things.
What's the restart page?
Oh, it gives you like a whole bunch of restart panels from computers. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Could you send a link to that for me, please?
It's therestartpage.com.
Oh god, okay, that's easy.
Thanks to an Outland for sending that in. Oh, there's the Next Step one in here. I have used Next Step.
Therestartpage.com. Oh wow. Whoa. The restart page is now loading.
Yeah. Wow. How the old Mac stuff. Thanks for sending that in. Alright, let's get started with our topic list for today, which I don't have my actual bookmark list open, so I have to go to my bookmarks through, what do you call it? Chrome. So that's no big deal. I'll just open up this. Oh, did they not sync over? You gotta be kidding me. Please. No, so much shit has happened today. Do we need
And you
more?
know, if you click OK on one of the things on the restart, it actually brings you to like, or if you press the shutdown, it brings you to like the shutdown. It's like very interactive. I like it.
I gotta type it in, guys, because My bookmarks didn't sync. That's weird. They usually sync. I don't know why they're not showing up in Chrome. Something's effed up here. But anyway, we'll just use any other website we can find. Rumor has it that Amazon's working on a smartphone. Okay. I didn't see this coming, but they did a TV media center recently, the Fire TV. They have a tablet. So maybe it does make sense that they're going to do a smartphone. Nothing has been officially announced. This is only rumors, potential leaks, maybe speculation. But one of the interesting things is that people are saying they're focusing on like tilt gestures. Like instead of like a swipe gesture or a voice command, it's tilting your phone in a certain way to use a gesture. It would just use the accelerometer or gyroscope. Which, that is interesting. I don't know exactly how that's going to work if you're always moving the device, but I don't know. It might have its use. And I don't know if this was a leaked picture. I don't know if this is legit, but this might be what the Amazon smartphone looks like. I have no confirmation to that, though. Just like I have no confirmation about Half-Life 3 or anything else. Use the /Nick command. I just spat all over my cinema display. This thing needs a cleaning. /Nick space and then type in a name you want, and that's how you can assign your own nickname. Or you could log into the YouTube comments, or you could sign in with a Ustream account. The Canadian gamer in the YouTube comments just asked, "Do I like ham?" You mean Canadian bacon? Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know why my bookmarks aren't syncing. This is not... Oh, hang on. They showed up now. They synced. Okay. So, excuse me. This was the original article that I opened up off The Verge. But yeah, it's nothing really different. Same picture. There's... Well, they have a video too. Yeah, CCL where everything breaks. Yeah, that's kind of been my whole day today, so... Not too pleased with how it's been. Oh, man. I'm not normally the one that has to return things. I'm just thinking of that now again because I see Amazon here. But holy crap, I have filled out RMAs for 3 products today. Just because I guess I've just been having shitty luck recently. Hope that doesn't happen anymore. I like to buy something and then not have to worry about it ever. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's like that, though. Okay, let's take a look at Elevation Labs. They have a new... Or excuse me, Elevation Lab. They have a new product that I believe is on Kickstarter. And this is really interesting. I think I might buy one of these. It is a stand for your iMac or cinema display. And when I first saw this, I was like, what is so special about this? Several people have made stands. In fact, I have a DIY thing going on here. I just have some blocks that my display is sitting on right now to raise it up higher. I'm not kidding. It's sitting on top of like 2 wood blocks right now. But this would make it look a lot prettier. Now, back to what's so special about this. Yes, that's true. There are other devices. Well, not devices, but there are other stands, right? But this one, I think, looks the nicest. It has an open compartment in the middle for you to put hard drives and stuff. You have more space, and it takes up less footprint than most other stands. And there's a little hole cut out on the back so you can run cables through it. And I think its design matches the aluminum enclosure of the displays. So not only does it fit better than most other stands, but it gives you more storage and less footprint. So it takes up less space on the desk. So we'll take a look at the video here. Yes, on Kickstarter. It is nice for comfort and ergonomics because it depends on how your seat really is. Like mine, for example, I need to have my computer display up, otherwise my neck is cranking down like the guy at the beginning of the video. You kind of get the idea, though. But yeah, so you can put like a hard drive in here, for example, and just run the cord through the back. So that's a very convenient thing about it. It seems simple, but it looks like a good idea. So let's take a look at this on Kickstarter here. Okay, so if you pledge $59 or higher on the Kickstarter page, you can get it pre-ordered, and it already way surpassed its goal. Hey, check this out! It's in Portland, Oregon. That's where the guy's coming from. Yeah. It has 871 backers. Now, guys, if this machine piece of metal got that many backers, I think our film should really get enough backers. I mean, come on. I'm kidding. There's a certain amount of truth to that, though. But, yes, this is a nice design. It fits, and it gives you storage space. Now, let's see how much time's left. Wow, there's 57 days left, and their goal was 25 grand. They're already at almost $63,000, people.
Wow.
I think I should get one of these, but I don't know if I want to back it right now. Let's see what else you get, though, when you back it. $59 or more. You get to pre-order it. Oh, at a discount. When it retails, it's going to be much more expensive. So it might actually be a good idea to get this now. And let's see. Okay. Delivered by September 2014. Oh, I don't know if I want to wait that long. I might just get another one. From some other company. Because I know this isn't the only one, but this does look like the best one I've seen. But September 2014. Ugh. I don't know if I want to wait that long, but if any of you do, I would suggest backing it at the $59 mark. Because then you can get it pre-ordered at like almost half off. So check that out. It's called, verify this, Elevation Stand on Kickstarter by Elevation Lab in Portland, Oregon. Okay, so I thought that was neato. Let's see what else is going on today. Got an iPad. Well, you might want to check out some of these new designs from Logitech for cases. So check this out. We'll go into HD here. We'll take a look at some Logitech products. So, they have new cases with keyboards on them. Now, these have existed before, but I just mean they have updated models now. And they look pretty. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Nice idea there with the latching system. Now, I can type on a touchscreen really fast. I don't know about you guys, but I do like the portability of just bringing a tablet somewhere. But I do know some people like the tactile-ness of keyboards. You know, physical feedback, press a button, you know, you feel it. It's not a touch thing. But yeah, it works with the Air and the Mini. Huh, just the Air and the Mini. Okay, so I guess the ultra-thin ones, yeah, it's even called that, logitech.com/ultra-thin. It's only for the Air and the Minis. So I could get one if I wanted to.
I already have one of the. I already have like a Zag one of those
yeah.
Zag.
Yeah, the Zag ones are cool too. Do you have the one that lights up?
Yep, it's the backlit one. It's the Typefolio, whatever it's called.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Is it
Profolio, that's it.
Is it like blue? Like, does it light up blue? Is it that one?
It lights up all the colors.
Oh, it's the one with the whole spectrum.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Man, you really went all out with that thing. You got maximum space. You got 4G. You got a keyboard case. Wow, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah. Space Gray?
Yep, Space Gray.
Bitchin', I love Space Gray. All right.
You know, my policy is if you're going to get something, get it maxed out.
That's kind of what I was preaching about like computers and stuff, but I didn't necessarily say max out. I just said invest a little extra money so it lasts longer. But for a tablet, I store nothing on the device, so I don't need the space. I do everything from the cloud. Now, if I was a guy that would like use Lightroom, for example, and I would store photos on there when I'm out in the field, then I would get more space. But I never, ever needed more than 16, just because everything's in the cloud these days. But yeah, but on occasion, let's say you're going somewhere where you don't have internet access, it's pretty nice to have all that storage space. But since you have 4G, you're hardly without internet access anyway.
Well, then again, I will be going on a road trip this summer.
There's probably 4G still.
Yeah.
Or at least 3G, right?
Yeah, 3G, 4G, cool. 6G, 10G.
7G. But yeah.
42Gs.
Check out Logitech.com/ultrathin for the new cases. Oh, yes, it's a magnetic clip-on thing. See, that's cool. They built the magnets into the iPad, but for more than just the smart cover. Other people are able to develop accessories for it. Very smart. I like that. All right. This is a smaller one. I don't know if this is even going to be relevant to the next version of OS X, but Apple is now allowing non-developers to apply for the OS X beta program. So if anyone is interested, just letting you know, you now don't have to pay. Let's see here. I don't. You didn't see anything for iOS though. I think iOS.
No, I
still,
didn't.
Yeah, iOS is. Still
iOS is still developer only.
See, another great reason why the Computer Clan only invested in the iOS one, or at least we are right now. We've done OS X betas in the past, but now we may not have to pay for those anyway. So probably when Syrah comes out, we should be able to get a beta seed without paying. And if that's not so, then we'll have to think about our investments. But we always have the iOS one because we develop iOS apps. So
even though we did do in the past some OS X apps, but Xcode is free on the Mac App Store.
Yeah, but we're talking about hosting. Like, we couldn't put that in the Mac App Store.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
okay.
We couldn't put our apps there, but we could still develop. Yeah, you can still develop iOS stuff for free, too, but you're not going to be pushing it anywhere on Apple's territory. If you're doing, like, Cydia repos and things. I don't even know how that stuff works, but Cydia repos are, like, for jailbroken devices. That's not based on Apple's marketplace. That's not part of the developer program. They don't support that. So you don't need to pay for that. So, just letting you guys know. I think some members in the clan already jumped on this, if I'm not mistaken.
I did, but I can't say anything about it.
Yeah, I can't say anything about these new features and bug fixes, man.
Yeah, these redacted are really cool, though.
Yeah, I know. Syrah, though, man, I hope they have a nice beta for that, because whole new interface, rumors that Siri's going to be integrated. Dang, I'm excited. All right, one more tech topic for tonight, because it's a smaller show, so we don't have a ton, but we saw like 4 or 5. We'll be talking about Lytro. We're going to talk about Lytro. Does that sound good? We're going to shed some light on this subject. Ho, 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 because they're a camera company.
Episode title, Shed Some Light on This.
That's actually what I was thinking, because I typed that in the description.
Yep.
Lytro is the company that made that like cube camera thing. Does everybody remember that? Like that cube camera that was like a long prism, and it would let you focus images after you shot them. That's what the Lytro camera was. Now, excuse me, they introduced more of a pro level camera that I believe starts at, it's either $1,500 or $1,599, but it looks like this. It's more of a professional device now. There's another shot. There's the screen. Some of the controls. The on-screen interface. And here's what it can do. See? After the photo is shot, you can still adjust the positioning of the image and the focus. You get a parallax effect. It's way more than just a Ken Burns thing. So I'm interacting with this image that was shot on the camera. If I click on the guy's face, he goes into focus and the foreground gets blurred. If I click in the foreground goes into focus and the background gets blurred. And I can drag around and reposition. I can adjust these angles slightly. And you can see the parallax effect moving here. This is more than just moving the image on a 2D plane. So yes, this is the Lytro Illume, I believe they call it. So it's the basic idea of, I forgot what they called it. It was like full light photography, something like that. But now with a professional device. Well, that's interesting. 0mm to infinity? How does that work? I'm no expert. What is this here?
Well, if Rain was here, we would probably know.
Yeah, if Rain was here, he'd be able to tell me this stuff easily. Light field photography. That's what I was thinking of. Light field photography is what this is. So let's refresh your memory if you don't remember the previous device. Ooh, I'm even zooming. Oh, I was scrolling to zoom in even. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so we'll go to lytro.com. Ooh, they changed their website. Yep, there it is, the Lytro Illume. Life in a different light. Yep, just like I thought. It said it couldn't be played. There's like some, I don't know if there was a player on there. $14.99. Yep, okay, so $14.99, and they will be shipping in August of this year. So that is the Lytro Illume. Yeah. Now, imagine doing this for video. Now, that'd be crazy. If they could do this kind of thing for video, that would be awesome. But if it's already, expensive enough for just photography, that's probably years away. But still possible. They just need to make a way for it to be able to shoot this kind of stuff really quickly. Like 30 frames a second. But it's still a very clever idea. Light field photography, this is called. Now, the only thing is, will this sell? I don't know. It certainly is nice to be able to focus and reposition things after the fact. Ooh, that's a nice one with the feathers up there. I just don't know if professionals are going to invest $1,500 into this camera. Don't get me wrong, this is really neat. I mean, it's like Ken Burns 2.0, for Pete's sake. This is like the next dimension of Ken Burns, people.
It's Ken Fire.
It's... What? Ken... Oh, what? Okay, sorry.
Or you could call it the Kindle Fire from Amazon.
The Kindle Fire, yeah. But anyway...
No, it's like Amazon buys the company and they relicense it as the Kindle Fire.
Yeah,
Ken
no.
Burns. Yeah.
It's an interesting design, though. I like their design. It's interesting. It's like... It's how it should be. Because, like... Here, let me switch back to this here. See how the screen is slanted? Now, I haven't actually held one of these, so I don't know how comfortable it is, but it looks pretty decent. But the back is slanted upwards. The screen faces you on an angle. On normal cameras, it's flat. You can't look down and see the screen too well. Now it actually points up towards your eyes. And it's a 4-inch touchscreen. That's bigger than on my Canon. Actually, speaking of screens, that's one of the things I returned today, or I packaged it for returning. But you can get those like external monitors to put onto cameras. Well, I tested out the 7-inch one, and I'm not too pleased with it. So that's one of the things I'm returning. So then the company recommended I look into an HDMI model, which I thought would be better, but I don't know if my camera can even do that. Can the Canon 60D support HDMI output? I'm not sure, but once again, if Rain was here, he'd be able to tell us. Gosh darn it, I really wish he was here. He's so knowledgeable. Just like with last week, where we covered... Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Might have been like 2 weeks ago.
It was 2 weeks ago when we were covering a NAB, excuse me. And it was that camera question we had. Yeah, he was here last week.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago because we had the episode Pimp My Ursa.
Yep, that was Pimp My Ursa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that is it for the tech topics on our abnormally scheduled show today, but thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate that. We will be moving into our game show where we talk about game news, we demo games, we play games, we do a bunch of stuff.
I actually have some game news.
Share it with the world, brother! Testify!
No, earlier today, Minecraft Realms, the Mojang hosted Minecraft server service where you could have a small server that you pay $13 a month for and it's hosted by Mojang and it's all pre-configured, has now come to North America.
Was it only like in Europe before or something?
It was only in Europe before during testing and then it was slowly released in the UK.
Do you have
and
a
Sweden
link for
and
this or
Denmark.
something?
I do. Let me see if I can find it. I just opened up the mods here. Command tab.
We will get Gary's mod on standby. I'll get that loaded up too. Because we'll be playing that deathmatch again tonight. Same arena.
Yep. Same arena, and I'll share the map with everybody. Do we want to add our special guest to the call?
Is he...
Is he online?
He's not online. No, I didn't see him. But it's not a normal stream day. I mean, I totally get it. We don't stream on these days.
Let's see here. Minecraft Realms in North America.
Super Hexagon came up in Steam. Yes, we might play some of that during the after show today.
Yeah, I was just playing that earlier.
Isn't it oh, shit. Oops! I don't have my NTFS drive hooked up. Hang on. I was just like... My games are all installed externally because they take up a buttload of space, so I gotta plug in my hub here.
Too many games, not enough space. Hi there, Billy Mays here.
Yeah, Billy, has this ever happened to you? You're playing a game, and you run out of space. You rage quit and bash your head through that $1,000 monitor. Well, that's pretty sad, and I can't help you. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Billy Mays here with this magical device called a hard drive.
Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, Minecraft Realms is now in North America. So
Yay.
Mexico, right?
Yep. Yeah, Mexico is North America.
United States and Canada. United States. Is that how you say it? United
Oh, yeah,
States.
yep.
United. United States. Something like that. Steam News. Update 1 of 3. Nope. Gary's Mod is configuring an update. We will be with that shortly. Yes, we will play a Gary's Mod deathmatch in that Minecraft map with low gravity, like last week. That was fun. We will be doing that again, and you guys in the chat are welcome to join. We will give you the IP information once the server is up and running. Thank you, Michael, for hosting.
I do have Gary's mod up, so I do want to test if the server is still working.
Thank you, sir.
So I will give you the IP before anybody else. Let's set it. Do we want 8 players like last time?
Yes.
Okay.
Joshua in the chat said it does work with the 60D. Really? So I can use HDMI output on there. Because if that's true, then I might invest in a monitor for it. But honestly, that $200 could probably go towards something else for the revision movie. I don't know if it's worth it right now, but maybe. See, when you return something, it's like, 1, okay, I'm pissed off, but then 2, you're like, wait, I just got money back. So it's kind of a love-hate relationship when it comes to that stuff.
Much bittersweet.
It is, exactly. So let me just
Let's see. Initializing the GOM deities. There we go.
I just got to get this centered in the streaming view.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to quit out of every other application on this besides Skype.
All right.
And Google Chrome. Google Chromata. There we go. So now I should just have Hole 2.
All right. No, not screw the EULA. If you're signing up for a beta program and you disclose information that is not public, that is very unethical and probably illegal. But
it is illegal.
But you guys missed a very important thing here. The EULA states that if information is known to the public, it can be shared. So if we had a copy of the OS X beta and it was already announced at WWDC and it was already posted on Apple's website, we can share it. But, for example, let's say Syrah came out today for some reason, and the developer conference wasn't until June, and we were bound with an NDA that we couldn't say anything, then we can't say anything. That would be illegal, or whatever level of... What would you call it? Is it illegal? Would it be against the law? Maybe.
Yeah, because you're basically sharing trade secrets.
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess it's different in different countries, too. I'm the lawyer. But
plus a EULA basically acts like a contract. You're basically breaking a contract.
Yeah, you are. So, yeah, don't say screw the EULA. Please don't give people that impression. You're a Ustreaming guest. I don't have your name, so I can't address you. But yeah, don't say that, because that's not legal.
Yes.
But also keep in mind, guys, if we are bound by an NDA to not say something, we won't say it. But if information is known to the public, we can say it. That's written in the EULA. I've read it. I've read the developer agreement. I read that stuff. It's important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, should I put
Yeah? Have you connected yet?
I can connect now. Do you want me to test it?
Yes. Let's just make sure that when you get on, we are all set, and
right.
we are all good, and I just fell through the map again.
All right, so we are in the... I forgot what the name of the map was.
Sky Islands.
That's right. It's, but I forgot the actual name of it.
The actual name is TTT_MC_Sky Islands.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'll get the map information in there. Oh no! Connection failed!
Connection failed, okay. So, this is why we test stuff.
Yeah, this is why we have backups.
1 second, I'm going to port forward real quick.
We'll go to the old standby screen for a sec.
Sorry about that. I thought that would work.
Screw the EULA for Super Hexagon. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah, the EULA for the developer agreement, yeah, that's more like don't share secrets, but for Super Hexagon, yeah, I just don't steal it.
Yeah.
It's only $2.99. Okay,
Let's
so
see.
Joshua is telling me there's an HDMI port on the side of the Canon. Wow, if that's true, it shows you how well I know my own camera gear.
If there
Thanks.
is, I done shocked.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. Because 7 inches with the standard def output, ew. It's not pretty.
Did
Yep.
you just sort of go George Takei there?
Who?
George Takei. Because you said it like in his voice, like it's not pretty. Oh my.
I didn't intend that, but cool. Someone actually said, we get comments all the time that like people in our videos sound like people in other videos, but someone said I sound like the List 25 narrator. So I listened to one of the videos, and I don't think I do at all.
I applaud Computer Pro. He just connected to the server right as I pressed the OK button.
Oh, you mother fudger!
He, like, literally, I pressed the button and he joined.
Should I give the audience the IP?
Yeah, give them the IP.
Alright, guys, that is the map, and that's the IP. 8 slots. If you want to join our low-gravity deathmatch, feel free. But do you have all the things set in place, like Impulse
yeah.
on? Okay.
Oh, I need to turn on SV cheats, but Impulse 101 is client side. Cheats 1. Alright, SV cheats have been changed to 1. Gravity is at half of what it usually is, and no clip is off.
Alright. So, we can officially begin, and people, you can join us at will. Go for it.
Well, once you are are you in the world right now?
I'm right here, man.
Okay, I will give the countdown inside the chat. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we are officially beginning our Gary's Mod Deathmatch again in the awesome Sky Islands Minecraft map with low gravity to boot. And right now there are 3 people on, so it's a free-for-all. Go for it. Computer Pro's here, so we might see some trip mines, so be careful.
Oh god, not those again.
Oh yeah.
Not those again.
How do you download the map? Someone asked in the chat. It's probably in the workshop. Subscribe to the map in the workshop. It will automatically sync to your system.
And remember you just said that prepare to see some trip mines. He just spawned some.
Cool.
Prepare to get suddenly blown up.
Oh, I heard an explosion.
Oh god. The chaos has already begun.
And there's not even, like, anybody here yet. Whoa!
Oh. Come on. Oh god.
I see ya.
Are you behind me?
Oh!
That was Computer Pro, haha. And I'm gonna come in and...
Oh,
god dang it.
shit, son! I like seeing the bodies fly, though. Does the low gravity affect that? Because it looks like they fly a lot more.
Yeah, the low gravity does affect that since they are entities in the game. Boop. Oh god dang it, computer. Oh, I just yeah. I just
I Justine.
No.
No.
Let's see here. Come out wherever you are. Wait, I just saw a laser.
Oh! One of my buddies is going to the con as the sniper. TF2. Is there somebody down here? I hear rockets.
Much rocket, very shoot. Wow. Oh god dang, Computer Pro.
Oh, I got him for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Thank you, even though I'm still in last place.
Now, I feel bad for Coolstar, who was at our stream last week. He wanted to join the server, but he just bought Gary's Mod that night. And, like, he didn't get it downloaded in time, but he's not here tonight to play with us, so sorry. That sucks, though. It took him, like, an extra 20 minutes or so. I guess that happens. It would have been cool, but we had to end that section of the show because the deathmatch went on for, like, 45 minutes or so.
And that's why we made an excerpt.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Man, am I in first... Whoa! Oh! Oh! Why did you make me kamikaze, you mother fudger?
That was perfect.
Oh, you mother! I'm in first place though. That doesn't happen often.
I know, and
That
I'm
is
in second.
that is a rarity, man. I am hardly ever in first place, and it's probably not going to last for long. It's someone else joining the server. Who is on the server now? We are joined by Zero the Shadow. Thank you, Zero the Shadow.
Who's apparently new because he got the map loader
I was
achievement.
going to say he just got. Oh frick. Yeah, he must be new, but hey, that's cool.
You must be new here.
Yeah. Willie
Oh god, oh god. Boop and goodbye.
I love this map so much, especially with the low gravity.
Applaud terrain on the low gravity
That's
idea.
true. That was his idea. So,
Oh, Computer Pro got Zero the Shadow. Or Computer Pro got Zaz.
ah, fuck! He sniped me. I wasn't even looking. Where was he coming from? I was trying to, son of a bee sting.
And, oh, I almost got him for you. Oh, I'm gonna get him for you. Oh god. Oh, I didn't get him for you.
This is a dead end. I feel like I'm in Black Mesa.
Maybe Black Mesa.
That was a joke. Ha ha.
Fat chance. And
You know, what's the company that sold the gravity gun? Like, and there was like a portal replica and a gravity gun replica. Oh, some artist is building them. I wonder if I'll see those at the con. I'd like to get one, but an ash pot is like $99.
Oh, I just blew myself up with my own slam.
Oh, hey, I've done that. Oh, it looks like Zero the Shadow killed himself too.
How does he set up the trip mine for the slam, though? No, it's like he just signed an NDA to not disclose that. And and I get him.
Okay, so I tried to bomb him, but he sniped me with the crossbow. So yeah.
Oh, there goes Zero the Shadow, and there goes myself.
There goes myself.
These are always so fun.
I love a good deathmatch in Gary's mod.
I think the best one was probably from the New Year's show.
I even have to. Oh, Zero got me. I'd have to rewatch.
Oh, and
that
I
one.
just got Computer Pro.
I don't remember that one too well, to be honest. So
It was the one on Bay. It was on our just most recent New Year's show.
That's right. Mason was there, wasn't he?
I believe so.
You know, I've noticed we've been having fewer people on CCL recently. Not in the audience, but on call. And I don't... I don't know if that's, just
Okay.
I don't know if that's just because of our abnormal streaming times lately, or if it's just because we made a rule book. You know, we finally cracked down on professionalism, and I'm worried that might have made some people not want to be on the call anymore, but... It's either that or the abnormal streaming times. I have no idea. But we just
Probably a mixture of both.
It could be. I just don't want stupid stuff to happen, because sometimes stuff gets said and done on CCL that's just not really appropriate. Like, really, ever since the incident with JT, if anyone remembers that, from, like, 2009, we should have had a rule book, but we didn't actually write one until, what was it, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 or 3. I think our last revision was revision of the rule book, not revision of the movie. Was probably like April 9th, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I don't know why I'm walking so slowly. Can anyone figure that out? I'm walking. It's going really slowly.
Are you pressing the shift button while you run or walk?
No.
And I am dead. Congratulations. And, I am in 3rd place because now we have 5 people on the server.
I don't know what's going on here. Yeah.
Do you want to try reconnecting?
I just got killed now. Now I can walk just fine. Of course. Thanks James for killing me so I could walk again. I know that doesn't sound like that doesn't make sense, but trust me, it does somehow.
That was funny. I was killing Computer Pro as he typed something in. He was like, prepared to be obliterated.
Oh, I missed! No!
Nope, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Am I gonna get you? Oh, that would be... Oh, did I just get you? Oh, that would have been epic if I got you in midair there with that RPG.
That would have been great. And United Wave just asked for the password for the server, but...
There is no password.
There should
Ooh, I found a magical enchanting table. What do you do?
Do you think he's going to order A sofa, B an expensive haircut,
Or C, a mimosa?
a mama? One mimosa, please. Where are you coming from? Where are you, sir?
Oh God, that enchanting table just blew me up.
By the way, guys, I apologize also in advance. Like, if there isn't enough abnormalities for the show tonight, if there's a pop on the microphone, I don't have my pop filter today. I loaned it to somebody, so let's just keep pushing the stuff that's going on today, okay?
Welcome to GCL Live Stream and Ghetto
Ghetto
Podcast.
Clan Live. Oh, you're mine! Woo!
And you're mine.
Oh shit, son! No! Oh! Oh! Ah, I fell! How did I fall? How does one fall? Oh.
Okay. I take credit for that.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool, man. Is that? Oh!
I take.
What the frick?
I take credit for that.
Oh, my body was spinning around like at 1,000,000 revolutions per minute. Hey, Josh.
And I
Oh.
take.
Some people watching us from the UK where it's really early in the morning. I do appreciate that. We do have a global audience, you know. That's awesome. Whoa, what body was flying over there?
That was James.
I blew myself up. I blew myself up.
I
was in first place a while ago. What is wrong with me?
And now I'm in second. Computer Pro being in first because of his. Oh God dang it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm still in second. We still have to get 2 kills. And oh wait, that's 1. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, sir, please.
2.
1.
No! Wait, no! I thought. Did I fall through grass?
Yes, you did. That
Not a
happens.
solid surface?
It's not. Sometimes. Oh God, I just. Computer Pro, I hate you. I hate you and all that you stand for. What?
No.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh God, how did that not get you?
It actually did. I'm pretty much dead. I'm clinging on by like 20.
Soon you won't be clinging on anymore. Oh wait, wrong person.
Wrong person.
It's like you have a hitman go out on somebody. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got.
Okay, you had a hitman go out on yourself.
Yeah.
Ah, 0.
I was trying to get you, and I accidentally fenced.
Nice.
Not the sport fence, but
Yeah.
there you go. Goodbye.
Sports. TV.
The Xbox, go home. I actually made that joke at school yesterday since I didn't go to school today. And James just kamikazed on me. Okay, that's totally not an awkward name.
What?
Look at the person who just joined.
Nothing's showing up yet.
Oh, it isn't? You laugh now, but will you be laughing soon?
It's totally fair. Game's over.
Oh God. I'm gonna run now. I'm down to 4, and now I'm down to 0. I am not on my game today.
I'm never on my game. So, yeah, situation's changing a little bit. Oh, you! Someone almost killed me! Someone almost killed me!
That was me. Oh, I just went to the camera.
The camera tool?
Yep.
Spawny kills are... Hey, don't use the G word. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, hypocritical.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Wait, did I... Oh, okay.
Oh, come on, Computer Pro. I hit him with an RPG like 5 times, and I just killed myself.
Guys, we just want to let you know, even though we did put these new rules into effect, if you're ever like on a call with us during a game or something and a word slips, as long as it's not like a death threat or something silly, we'll let it fly. But for normal conversation, that's why the rules are there. We just like to keep it more professional. There's really nothing professional about games, so...
And I just jumped off the edge again. I am the best at this game.
No!
Literally...
Get off my perch!
Oh, okay.
Oh, I killed myself. I thought I'd be able to send a rocket down there safely.
Oh god, United. Okay, the game is over now. The game is over.
Someone asked, will we have a summer special on June 6, 2014? Probably not, because summer doesn't even start then. But thanks for asking. I'm pretty sure summer starts like a...
Well, maybe June 6th is a Friday, and that's what he's talking about.
True, I mean... We're going to have the WWDC special. Don't worry.
Yeah, it is Friday.
Oh, crap. I tripped over a mine. Anyway, we have our 5th anniversary stream in August, but I don't even want to think about August right now.
I don't even want to think about next year.
So much is going to be done by August. It's not even funny. I don't want to think about it. No! No! I just saw the laser after I walked through it. Mother of Peach is Pearl. Wow!
Hey, I'm still in 3rd place. Oh.
Yeah,
oh, God, James.
I wasn't thinking. I was just looking down at my keyboard. I was being an idiot. Okay.
I am now being conscientious of mines. Not like mines in Minecraft, but actual, like, explosive mines. Hurdy mines.
This is a Minecraft map, but there are mines. Yes. Yep-o! Thanks for answering. Just had to clear my targets here.
I'm just gonna shoot a Super
G-Modagon? Oh my gosh, Super G-Modagon. That's like the
That
best.
should totally be... goodbye. And I just jumped off the edge again.
Yep. He was behind me, wasn't he?
Probably.
He was right there. That son of a bitch. Pardon my French.
Like we said, words can slip on gaming.
But it's a good SOB. He's a good player.
Yes.
I'm nothing against you.
And he's not from Russia. Oh god, I see United Wave.
What does Russia have to do with anything?
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Joshua just said we're worth staying up for.
Goodbye, sir.
That's good to hear. He said we're worth staying up for. Oh, yeah. You know, we have members from, or excuse me, well, we have had members from all different countries, but we have viewers from, like, everywhere. Even, like... Did we, like, kill each other at the same time? Nope, he just killed me.
Nope.
Let's... Oh, I respawned, like, right in the same spot, so...
Oh god, 0. Yep, 0. That was cool.
Okay, there's a lot of blood here.
That's normal within a deathmatch. Usually a deathmatch involves death on normal cases.
Why can't I get on this motherfucking ladder? Thank you. Flare! Alright, this is my turf. Oh, mother fudger. You put a laser at the top of the ladder, you son of a bee sting? Oh! I can't win with you! Woo! Alright, let's do this.
That was a kamikaze like no other. I don't think there's any way to defuse those mines, so even if there is one, you're basically trapped in the room.
Where are you?
Where am I? I'm somewhere on the map.
No, you're good.
United Wave doesn't know.
Whoa! No! Don't kill me!
I think I've killed United Wave 2 times.
Okay,
this is the first time United Wave has been in last place.
I kamikazed.
Good for you.
That was close.
Oh, United Wave got his first kill.
He usually kicks our butts, but he hasn't been here from the beginning.
No,
you
bad.
Son of a mother, son, father, daughter, former roommate.
Former roommate, what?
Spaceballs?
And what?
Spaceballs.
Never seen that.
I've only seen like half of it, and that's one of the parts I've seen.
And United Wave has made his way to the top of the tower. And I see laser. I see laser.
I see France.
I'm not going to continue this due to reasons of, We are professional here.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Chag joined.
Chag is here. Hey, we'll get him in the call later. But yeah,
Yep.
Chag can be on here. Now, someone in the chat asked, what is better for a gaming PC, Alienware or Razer? In my opinion, I would go Razer because the machines are a lot more lightweight and thin. But really, nothing's better than anything. It's all up to what you need. Now, if you're just asking for my personal recommendation, I would go Razer any day. But I'm sure there's people that would say the same different things. What? Same things for Alienware. You know, oh, this is better than this, in my opinion, and vice versa. You get the idea.
We have a packed server, 8 out of 8.
Awesome, just like last week. Whoa! Yeah. No! Rule number one, don't kill me. Just kidding, that's not a rule. That would be... Did I shoot that? Okay. Oh!
Oh god, I just killed myself again because fence.
What? Did that thing just go up into the window? My rocket just curved into a window and smashed it. My body's like a slinky right now. Wait, what? How did I freeze? Guys, are you seeing this on the stream? How did my body freeze like this? I'm caught. Look at this. Are you nuts?
Welcome to Gmod, where things don't usually happen like normal.
Yeah, welcome to Gmod. May I take your order? There is no order. Can I take your chaos? Okay, whoever did that's gonna die. Well, maybe not.
Whoever did that is going to kill me then.
I don't know if he killed himself. Rockets. Okay.
Oh, World Spawn killed Unite. Hashtag World Spawn. Oh god, I hate you, Computer Pro. I hate you so much.
Oh, you in the son game. Of a! That freaked the crap out of me. I wasn't ready for that. Oh, I see a laser.
Yeah, a lot of people are complaining, Computer Pro, about you leaving the spawn traps.
Oh, if you're leaving spawn traps, that's not cool.
That's what he was doing.
If you put them up other places, but that's fine, but don't put them at spawn. I mean, that's just...
Yeah, he's put them at spawn numerous times.
Don't. Did someone put that in the chat there? No spawn traps. Oh, Michael, this is awkward. Were you typing that in the chat?
Yeah, I'm typing this in the chat.
Okay, I'm right behind. Oh, United Wave killed you. See, I was right behind you with the revolver anyway. I wasn't gonna. What was I supposed to do?
Well, United Wave. Well, we could have teamed up.
I would have liked. Oh crap. Okay. Guns are very loud. Oh crap. Okay. I'm freaking out. Are people coming up here? No.
No.
This is my perch.
No, Computer Pro. You put another spawn trap down. Really? Please stop with those, Computer Pro.
Oh, frick. People are on to me. No! Not a grenade thing! Down we go! Okay, I was trying to lower it down here, but that didn't work so well.
Time to flee, my people Oh, God. Wait, can I climb up the water stream like in Minecraft? Can I climb up the water stream? No.
I don't know how you mount these. I have no idea. Okay, those are something else, I think.
Goodbye. Wow. I am in third place. Computer Pro has 44 spawn kills. Well, maybe not all of them are spawn kills, but a good bit.
They're not all spawn kills.
Oh God, oh wow, that feed. I got Computer Pro. I feel accomplished.
Hey, Ubuntu XP, thanks for joining us in the chat. If you're just tuning in, guys, we're in the middle of a Garry's Mod map, or a Garry's Mod deathmatch in a Minecraft map.
And it doesn't show signs of stopping.
Nope, the server is booked. We have low gravity. Deathmatch to the max. So, yeah, we're having some fun. Yay!
Oh, God. Woo! I hate you, United Wave.
He's going to the con with me, too. We're gonna do some bitchin' stuff, man. By the way, guys, I'll tell you my story for those in the chat. I custom made a Half-Life 3 design, like a logo in Illustrator, and I wanted to print it on a shirt to wear to the con. But the copyright popo at the printing company shot me down for that, and I couldn't get it, so that sucks. Nope! It was too similar.
Sorry.
It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't let me print it. It was too similar to the original logo, so they couldn't There's blood everywhere.
Much blood.
No! Oh my
Nope.
gosh, that was 2 seconds! Like, 2 seconds more, that would have killed me. Less than that. If I was a little over for like maybe a split second, that would have got me in the freaking head. Everyone's trying to assassinate me now. This is only a deathmatch. You're not supposed to kill people. I'm just kidding. That's kind of Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch! I heard the ladder! Oh!
I spawned in the room. I had to
Okay,
take my chance.
alright. New rule. No more traps. Right? Can we agree on that?
Yes,
Weapons,
yes. Of course, something like what I just did is okay.
hand weapons only. Computer Pro is not hand weapons only. No traps.
Oh
Whoa!
God!
Died right when I got up here. Thank you.
Oh, that would have been one of those weird incidents.
It was one of those. Uh-oh. Frick. That revolver sounded very close to my head. Dang it, I fell. How do I fall? It's the gravity. I'm not used to the gravity sometimes. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Boom goes the rocket.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the RPG.
Ken, I'm going to give you a warning that United Wave is coming after you.
Thanks, buddy!
Even though you're probably going to kill me now.
No, I'm running for my life, because he's like... Well! Like somebody else, at least.
So much for running for my life.
No, Computer Pro is not a CC member. Thank you for asking. Hello, Chag. Thanks for joining the server, guys. Oh shit! Did you see that? Okay, that arrow like went right in front of my nose. Mother. Why can't... Let's try this again. Just making sure it's clear. Oh! Wow! Look at us! Yeah, man! It's cool!
Oh, yep. I saw you said making sure it's clear up there, and I knew you were coming up here. Oh, yeah, that was good. Making sure it's clear. Nope.
See you, let's see, the man that's on his PC is the guy in the chat. He has to go. Thank you for watching us. Nice username. Moon2XP got his mobile replaced today. Well, I hope it worked. Okay, what?
Welcome to Gary's Mod.
Welcome
This
to
is what we do daily. Well, not daily, but...
No, we do this like once a week, really. I'm only really on Gary's Mod when we're doing a live show. I'm like hardly on it just myself anymore.
I know. I don't really play Gary's Mod by myself. I don't really like that.
I don't really play games in general. Super Hex, maybe, you know? I used to play a lot of Half-Life 2 and stuff, but not as much anymore. I still love it. I just don't... Okay. Yeah, no, okay. No, okay. My back is killing me today. What did I do? Like, jump off a bridge? Into, another bridge? Actually, I probably did that in this map. There's a lot of overpasses here. I broke the window. Grenades? Aw. Why not grenades? Grenards? Grenades. Because, like, grenades are okay, right? Michael, you there? Oh? Guess not. Do I hear... Oh, no! Michael, did your connection go? Is that why? Oh, server's crashing. Oh, hang on. Oh, I still can't move. And there's a disconnect warning. Michael is not answering. I think he is gone. Well, guys, we may have to end this part of the show here, but that's okay. We've been on the server for a while. Oh, it looks like it's trying to reconnect. It, like, shakes and then goes back to the timer. Yep. It's lagging out. I think his server went down. Yeah, for me, it's like trying to reconnect, though. Poor fella. Yeah, that's weird. It, like, shakes my screen. And then it goes back to the timer. Watch. Huh. Alright, disconnect. Well, that explains why I couldn't hear him on the Skype call. I think his network went down. So I'm going to close that for now. I apologize, but... Yeah, thanks for playing, though. Yeah, it's going to happen. To all of us. Because we were all on the server. Okay, well, that's no big deal. We were on there for a while, so thanks for tuning into that. That was a fun deathmatch. We'll do more on future shows. No worries. All right. I don't know. I wanted it to go a little bit longer. How about I play some Super Hex to make up for it, huh? Yeah. We do that on our show.
Super Hexagon.
Quite a bit. Play some Super Hex, man. Let's see here. I have the audio turned down so it shouldn't be too loud. Let's try the final level, huh? Ready? Let's do it. Final level. I haven't played this game in a couple days. Aw, 9 seconds. That's not too bad for not playing it in forever. Plus, it's the hardest level in the game.
Game over.
Hey, we got some other people joining in the fun with Super Hexagon. Oh, this gauntlet. I can't do this gauntlet. But yeah, sorry, Computer Pro. It was cool at one time, but then it got to be too much. So yeah, the same rules will apply for the next deathmatch that we do, except no slams are allowed. Super Hexagon. We've been playing this on our past few shows. And, we've been getting some people into it. It's a fun game. It's addicting. Really addicting. It's like game cocaine. Oh, no! No! That was a bad place for the notification to pop up. Oh, Michael, the call screen showed up over my Super Hexagon game. I was on a roll.
Sorry.
That's okay. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's all right. I just had to go take care of something.
Define take care of something. The server went down.
Oh, it did?
Oh, I thought you couldn't hear me because your network went out.
No, I had to make an abrupt leave.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, it disconnected, man. But
whoa.
We're done. We're done for tonight, though.
Okay. Yeah, drops. Oh, it's a problem with you.
No.
It's a problem with. It had to be some.
Everyone in the chat room said we got booted.
Okay, because it says in my client when you disconnected, Steam authorization ticket had been canceled.
Well, here's the thing. It kicked everyone else off, apparently, but for me, it kept looping the disconnect warning. You know, it says disconnect 40 seconds, and then when it got down to 30, it would go back to 40. So I don't know. It was...
Yep, and then HL2 just crashed.
Yep. But Chag is here, so...
Do you want me to add him to the call?
I have him in the call, but I don't know if he's actually on Skype right now. I think it says he's offline or invisible.
He is.
Hello.
Hey,
hello.
Thanks for killing me in the game. Yeah, guys, this is Zach. He's a new applicant who is doing pretty well.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Because we needed another voice on the call. I mean, Michael, you're cool and all, but we need like one more person. So now we got Zach.
Yeah. I am now playing some Super Hexagon also.
Yeah, sure. Let's play some Super Hex. And normally Rain's here. It's like Rain and Michael and I are like the dynamic trio. Let's call it that.
We're the C cubed.
Begin.
Super Hex.
Remember that series that was very short-lived?
That happens. Stupid Steam notifications.
Game over.
I gotta turn these off. How do you do this? It's probably in a thing. We'll do that
Just
later.
turn yourself to offline mode.
I'm stuck on Hexagonist. I got to 50-something, 48 seconds.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
I was stuck at 40 for a long time on that level.
Line.
And I'm still stuck at like 11 seconds on Hexagon.
I have my moments where I get up to like 30 seconds, but usually I get up to 8 seconds.
Line.
Okay, once I die this time, I'll explain what happens to me.
Game
Okay, I died.
over.
I get like shorter times, and then like every so often I'll get like a really long time, like maybe up
Yeah.
to 40 seconds. But then I never get like anything more than that for a while, and then I get like a rush, and I don't get hit, and I make it to the end. But it takes sometimes a couple hours. Oh, that was
Game
terrible.
over.
Because that's how addicting it is.
Yeah, you can keep playing it. Also, your mic's a little close to your mouth. I think it's popping a lot. If you don't mind fixing it. Oh,
Game
snap.
over.
Crackle Pop, Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies. Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh, it's a Ustream viewer on the Skype. Here we go. Hello, sir.
I am going to now play myself some space program a la Kerbal.
Begin.
Oh, Kerbal. Yeah, we'll play some of this and then we'll move into our weekly selections. We will not be doing CC Trivia because this is not a normal stream day. We don't want to give people a disadvantage there, you know, because it's not a normal schedule. So we will not be doing CC Trivia tonight. But that was already not included on the agenda, so hopefully people knew that. Oh, I should have gone the other way. That gauntlet is a beasting.
Game over. Begin.
You should really play Kerbal Space Program on the stream sometime.
Yeah, we might play. Oh,
Game over.
might do that
Begin.
one time.
Because you design rockets and launch them into space.
This music is so fun to listen to.
You know, I never play games with music on. It's just not something that I do.
Yeah, like when I'm in a Skype call,
Game over.
like these, when I'm streaming, I can't have
that
my
I
sound
understand.
on because it'll transfer through to Skype.
Oh, I almost made that stupid gauntlet, mother fudger. I like fudge. Does anyone else want some fudge?
Game over.
I do.
Begin.
Yeah, I'll take some. I'll take some hot fudge.
We only have white chocolate because the snap is white. It's only white chocolate. Oh, I should have gone the other way. I cannot memorize the pattern.
Game over.
There's probably no pattern. It's probably random every single time.
It could be. I have no
Game
idea.
over. Begin.
I'll take
Game
5 pounds.
over. Begin.
Yeah, I
Game
actually.
over.
People are saying we should do a giveaway of Super Hex again on the stream. Ironically, well, I just, gifted it to Rain, and what does he do? He quits CCL. So it's like, okay, I did a little something nice for you. Now you're quitting our show. What?
Oh, he quit?
Well, he hasn't given me a definite answer as to what's going on. I mean, if he was here, that'd be great because we were talking about camera things earlier, and he's the expert on that, and that is awesome. But he didn't give me a reason why he stopped.
Oh, he's only quitting Computer Clan Live, not Computer Clan.
Yes, he's just quitting the show, but I have no idea what else is going on.
Maybe there's just something going on right now.
Well, that's what I said. I mean, if you tell me, that would make it easier, and I told him you don't have to, but I also made it clear, with no response from him yet, that if you don't tell me what's going on, I can't assume that we're responsible for any of the issues. You know what I mean? Like, it's not our fault that you left.
Well, I mean, it might be the Jets, but...
Yeah, I could, but when I asked him if he'd like to talk about it, he's like, it's something I'd rather not bring up or something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything else because
It's an internal matter.
yeah, it's an internal matter, so I wouldn't say anything else. Because I don't even know anything else. Why did I go backwards in the spiral? I can't talk and play this game, man. So my other idea for the con was I was going to go as the G-Man, but the problem is I can't carry the briefcase with me because I have camera gear that goes on a backpack, and if you see the G-Man wearing a backpack instead of carrying a briefcase, that looks stupid.
Well, you could put the camera stuff in the backpack if you could fit it in.
The camera stuff
Right.
is in the bit.
I mean, in the briefcase.
But then remember, if I'm holding the briefcase, how am I going to hold the camera?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd have a briefcase camera.
I'm sure those exist. I mean, you can fit cameras in like eyeglasses now. So
Yeah, aka Google Glass.
yeah. I want to beat that gauntlet.
Those things cost like $3,000.
No, they're only like 1,500.
1500.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Well, plus tax.
Well,
I don't have to experience that.
I was just gonna say that's not the case for everybody.
Yeah.
If you're in Oregon. Oh, I never screw up there. What is going on?
Game over.
We're just not on our game today, aren't we?
Well,
Game over.
you're right, we're not. Thank you, Superhex. All right. Speaking of games, though,
Well, you were on Gmod.
yeah. What's the new CC Electronic album? Oh, well, that one's... We announced that a while ago. It's a little bit of electronic music. We put out some previews before. It's not done yet, but... CC Electronic is an electronic album, hence the name.
Speaking of CC Electronic, I just came up with an idea of probably a really cool track name.
Okay.
String Theory.
Ooh, that does sound cool.
And then the prominent voice in there are strings.
I like... It would be like a synthetic string, right? It would
Yeah,
like
it'd be a synthetic string.
It'd be all synthetic-y. But yeah. Hey, Rarish PC Wiz, thanks for joining us. But yeah, CC Electronic, we write a lot of soundtrack music, but this is like just electronic music. It's not like for a soundtrack or anything. And people really like it so far. CC Electronic. We got a nice robot dude wearing sunglasses, shooting like electricity beams out of his hand and everything. Yeah, we got the album artwork going on. Alright, let's see. Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
About Computer Showdown.
Yeah, go for it. If it's something that I can disclose, I will say it.
Are you currently looking for people who can voice?
We haven't opened up applications for that yet, but we will be needing new voice actors for Season 7. So guys, keep that in the back of your head. If you can voice act, help us out. Because we need voices.
And I can. I can too, because I have a blue snowball.
Well, that's a small part of how that works, but yes.
This is true.
You have the potential to. Because, you know, we've had a whole bunch of weird situations. You know, we're sure there's people that have great equipment, but they talk like this. And there's people
What do you care for?
And then there's people that are really enthusiastic and charismatic, but they have bad equipment. You need to have good equipment, and you need to have great projection. But, you know, sometimes we may have a monotone character who can talk like this. But it has to be like, this may sound like it makes no sense, but exaggerated monotone. You know, it has to be like we're doing it on purpose.
Kind of like G-Man.
G-Man's a very monotone guy, you know. He hardly uses like any different inflections, but
yeah, speaking of G-Man, I just completed the Half-Life series again, and it just keeps teasing me and teasing me.
I know! It's so full of cliffhanger and mystery and action, I love it.
Yeah, like, if they released that it came out tomorrow, I would be up until 12:01 just so I could buy it.
Probably what Ken will do when it comes out.
Oh, jeez, you can guarantee it.
He'll probably be up to 13:05 trying to get it.
Whenever Half-Life 3 does come out, I will be one of the first people on board with it. Absolutely. Someone asked, can we change the CC logo to look like the real deal logo?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, not exactly.
Because Real Deal and the CC are pretty separate things. The Real Deal is a division of the CC.
Yeah, it's a division, but yeah, it is its own thing. Like, that's just what we label our content with that's on YouTube. And that's important because that's actually where we make the most of our revenue and most of our viewers. But, yeah, it's still kind of like its own thing. We just want to keep it separate. Plus, the CC logo has actually been the same for a long, long time. You know, the two C's on an angle like this. This design goes back to, what, late 2009? And, you know, sometimes we'll change, like, the graphics that surround it, like the circle here and stuff, and we may update that, like, every other year or so. But the CC logo itself has not changed for, like, 5 years, but that's how it should be.
That's how logos should be.
Yeah. All right, it's time for the weekly selections part of our show, and since
I do have Mac Tracker up.
Thank you. Since this is a non-normal scheduled time, like I said earlier, we are skipping CC Trivia because it's not a normal schedule. So hope I didn't upset anybody. But we'll be moving on to weekly selections. The first one.
I have a guess for file extension of the day.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go .mp3. Something simple.
No, actually today it's not.
Can I guess?
You can.
.jpg.
Okay, you're closer. But I first wanted to answer this question. It says it puts it on the front page. In what year did Apple introduce the PICT format? 1984. It was in the Macintosh OS, the original one. I got that correct. And apparently only 37% of the voters got that correct.
The more you know.
Zach, I applaud you. You were rather close. You guessed a JPEG. It is a TIFF. A JPEG is an image format, but it's compressed. TIFF is like lossless, though. So, pretty awesome. You were close.
Now, wouldn't it have been funny if I were to guess TIFF?
Well, last week you got it like it wasn't last week because I don't think we did this, did we? Did we do?
No, we did do it last week.
That's
I
right,
remember
we
us
did.
doing
Yeah.
it.
You were spot on, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, oh no, wait. You were like it was a text file and it was a word. I don't know. I'd have to.
No. I guessed TrueType. I guessed TrueType, and the file was .fon.
Oh, so yeah, they were close. They just weren't exact.
Yeah,
They
so
were
I was like
spots.
Zach in this
That
case.
was pretty crazy. All right, let's go to random.org for the Apple products with the Mac Tracker database. So,
I've got Mac Tracker open.
thank you. We do 1 through 39 for the year counter. Apple's been around for 39 years, so we do that. Generate random. The year is, oh great, 15, right in the middle, so...
Okay, let's see here. Mac.
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1990 with 10 models.
Apple released 10 models of product in 1990, and the number is 1.
The Macintosh 2FX.
Macintosh 2 FX. This thing was a boss. This thing was fast and furious.
I mean, it had like 40 megahertz.
And back then, that was amazing.
That was fast.
Today, yeah, a little different. I think this is a 2FX. Yeah.
Yep, it ran System 605, and its maximum was 761.
This guy made a couch out of 2 FXs? Are you crazy?
Wait, a guy made a couch out of 2 computer. Okay, you know what?
Can you link me to that?
Yeah.
I'm doing that. I'm looking at this now. This is something that needs to happen, and
I don't have enough computers to do this. I have like 30 in my collection, maybe 25, but I don't have enough to make a couch.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my-
2FX.
okay then. I want that couch. Can somebody please give me that couch? I will pay big money for that couch.
That'd be so
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm just saying it now on the stream. I like how you're just scrolling through the pictures, and then
La-da-dee.
you go back, you're like, oh my god.
It's like, yada-dee, nothing normal about this couch. Wait, what?
Hello. Wait a minute. Check out this old ClarisWorks logo. Claris Resolve. I've used ClarisWorks before, but I've never used Claris Resolve. Does that logo look like something familiar? Now, keep in mind, Claris is a subsidiary of Apple, so the logo designs may be similar, but what comes to your mind, I put it in the Skype chat, when you see this Claris Resolve logo?
Something comes to mind. Oh, let's see. I can't put my mind on it, sorry.
No, I don't know. It's the numbers icon. It's just like a sketchy cartoon version of the numbers icon. That is awesome. All right, my back is killing me for some reason today. I need to just take a quick break, get some water. We'll be back in about a minute. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. When we come back, we will be moving into Bad Translator, followed by Quick Picks on CCL.
Trans bad later.
Oh, yeah.
KSP. Much K. Very S. So P. Wait, what? Let's see here. So, rockets firing.
So did
And
he
it...
stop?
What?
So did he stop streaming so we could go grab a glass of water, or did he?
No, the stream is still going. We're still live right now.
Oh.
He's just going AFK.
So how are you doing today?
I am good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good too. I just got my GTX 660 graphics card, so
Ooh, I like those. My friend is actually thinking about getting one of those.
yeah.
And I can't sing for the life of me.
I want to get it set up to surround, but the way I have it set up, it wants my monitors all over the place, like in different positions. It's really annoying.
Okay. Celebration. Oh God. Did I switch to rocket mode in these? I did. Okay, so these should be going much fast. Very speed. Wow. No, it's like much fast. Very rocket. So speed. Wow. 10,000 meters. 11,000. And I'm out in space. Okay, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna level out. And I just heard a door open.
All right, guys.
My suspicions were correct.
Mr. McIntosh in the chat room asked, where did you get your iOS hard drive icons? DeviantArt. Just like look up iOS 7 icons on DeviantArt. I'm sure you'll be satisfied. I actually swapped over a lot of the non-app icons to iOS 7 icons on OS 10. But soon, you know, we're not going to need to do that because Sarah is going to look more like that anyway. Not exactly.
You know,
it's not going to be as flat, but similar.
Watch Sarah just be completely no user interface. Watch it just be a new feature to OS 10. Or watch him just not announce Sarah at all at WWDC.
Oh, jeez, wouldn't that be a twist? And if that happened, I would be mad. But
It's either...
yeah.
You were saying?
I am 99.9 infinitesimally % sure we are going to see Sarah.
Ken's crappy predictions.
Hey, I was right about a few things so far.
Yeah, you were right about 2 out of like
2, 3,
2.
2.5. I don't know. I've stopped putting stuff on the CC blog mainly because it's been inactive recently. You know, we might just can it soon. But it was open for like a year and a half. But it just doesn't have enough writers anymore. And I wrote like, I forgot how many, but maybe 150 articles. I forgot. Maybe 100. I've just done so much. And I left it open to other writers. And then after a few weeks, it just really started dying down. So, yeah, if it doesn't pick up soon, we'll just probably just let it sit there and rot.
Kind of like
Like
the
all of our other
old
projects.
Computer Clan forums.
Yeah, the old forum is still laying around places. But yeah, we have Backstage now. All right, so send in some suggestions for the Bad Translator, anybody. If you don't know what this is, if you're new to the show, that is totally cool. You will catch on to this really quickly. It is fun.
Okay. I have something, but I'm going to say it. So, are you ready?
I need to get my settings on here first. Let's go to 35, random. Alright, go for it.
Okay,
No punctuation,
once
guys. Excuse me, no punctuation in your suggestions. We need to make sure the translator doesn't get confused by that. That happens. Alright, go for it, man.
okay. How about I would like tonight for dinner some dried seaweed gravy tossed with tepid spam and squash.
Did you get that from like a phrase generator?
Yep.
Awesome. Sounds gross. Translate.
Awesome. I would like that for dinner.
Yeah, no kidding. I had Subway for dinner, but like I said, I had it like 2 seconds before the stream, so
You had way sub.
it's not a good idea to eat before you talk a lot. So just a bit of advice, if you're like doing a speech for college or something, don't have lunch before, have it after. Now, get food in your system hours in advance so you don't like faint, but don't eat right before because then you're going to be clearing your throat and crap. I've been trying to, hopefully it wasn't too bad, but I'd rather do that than starve to death. And I shouldn't say starve to death. I don't want to offend anybody who may be starving, but they still have an internet connection. Anyway, it translated to kalbaz, soups, the spam, and second Carter cook. Nope, that wasn't that funny. But hey, you don't know any better. It's all in the translator. Let's do In and Outland suggestion. Alright. If you scroll more, you will know more, and a rainbow will appear above your head. That was the suggestion by In and Outland. We are now translating live. Sorry for the silence, guys. This is taking a while to translate. So, how about them sports people teams? Local?
Actually, my home team basketball team actually won a playoff game.
Well, that is good.
Even though I don't really follow much with sports, that was literally all over the news because that's really something that apparently everybody likes.
Guys,
and
this...
not much.
Yeah, sports TV, sports. I don't know
Xbox.
if you want to take this inappropriately, you can. I know we're about professionalism, so when I read this, I'm reading it just as a sentence, not as a euphemism. If your mind is in the gutter, that's on you. Many pockets. This is the tip of the head. That is what it translated to. Thank you very much. We're going to close that now. Let's see. Let's do Martin Max. Many people preferred the Apple QuickTake over the iPhone's camera. Just kidding. Gosh, the QuickTake. It was interesting. It was interesting, man. If anyone
I'm going to put a suggestion in the chat for after you're done with that one.
Sure. The old Apple QuickTake. This was the 200 model. The first one kind of looked like a pair of binoculars. Wait, that's the
Probably what they were trying. Probably what they were trying to go for at the time.
Where's the 100? There's a mock-up of something new. The 100. Oh, the Pippin. Oh my gosh, the Pippin. Yeah, how did my dog end up on my roof with my money? Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. All right, let's see. This one translated to Apple iPhone camera can cook talk organization. That was a foreign word. I tried translating it as best I could, or tried pronouncing it as best as I could. Okay. Oh. It's getting somewhere. I see dog food in the list. Food for dogs. Dog food! That's what it translated to. Are you joking? Dog food. Seriously? That was terrible. Let's do Ubuntu's. Ubuntu XP. Too bad Skyver's not here tonight, but that's okay. It's not a normal time. He is on our Friday shows like 99% of the time. But also, someone, I'm just going to say this again in case they're in the chat, someone sent me a nice fan art thing about revision, and I'm glad people are excited about that film. Trust me, it's going to kick butt. We do need to get the campaign done first, though, on Indiegogo. But if you're here in the chat room and you sent that in, I appreciate that. Thank you.
One of the while mine was translating, it says one of them said canned dogs.
Oh, I hope there's no PETA people here. Anyway, don't worry. It's not the Caribbean Sea. Alright, that was a nice one. Any other suggestions, guys? I might just do... Let me see if I should... I'm gonna see if I can type something in here. Let's see. The G-Man's Social Security number, parentheses, 444 6305. No, that's not how a number works. How do they work there? Is it two numbers? Okay, it's 3, 2, and then 4. 0473. All right, the G-Man Social Security number 444-680473 got compromised. This was a slap to the face because he's a freaking government official. Translate. And then we'll do some other suggestions from the chat in a moment. Oh, excuse me.
So much silence.
Yeah, there's not much to say while it's translating.
Yeah.
I'm interested as to what this one comes out as, though. Juliana 444 SSK 68 Piratage in government in the 473 votes. Well, that was quite terrible. Piratage? What? Was that a word? I have no idea, man.
It might be a foreign word, but nobody knows.
Yeah, really. Let's do Ubuntu XP suggestion. A gift of a flower will soon be made to you. Flowers and gifts. Good, you got a tagline for some crappy shop in a small town. Sunjo's flowers and gifts. What's a Sunjo? That's your name.
I didn't know if I should say it or not, but I put something in the Skype chat.
Yeah, we'll cover that in a bit. No
All right.
Where'd I get the custom icons for the cheated 3D thing? You know, I just made that by putting the app icon over a different folder icon. I didn't actually draw that up or anything. Those things I just got from a third-party site. Excuse me, and mixed them together. Oh, I apologize for the yawns, guys. Man, my sleep has been weird. It's going to be even weirder. Gosh, we're going to have to be up at a nice time to get to Chicago. But hey, it'll all work out. It'll be fun. Alright, welcome to Windows Vista Service Pack 1, where we scream BSODs at everybody. Okay, I'll throw that in there. Service Pack 1, though, I thought was a lot better. You know, Vista had its faults, but it did get better. Windows ME, though, I don't think ever got better. That was a nightmare. Has anyone ever used ME? Let's get some stories from the chat about your issues with it. If you had any. I mean, there's been so many reports of issues with it. It was my first Windows system I ever owned. Bad experience. We got that infamous blue screen like a million times before the hard drive had a logical failure. But, you know, that's a software thing. I don't even know if that was the hard drive's problem. Eventually, the hard drive physically crashed, so that was fun. It was an IBM Death Star, as people call it. Welcome you at Vista BSOD's Side 1 website. Not the greatest. We're not having a lot of funny things from the translator today, guys. What the heck is going on? I like my BlackBerry smartphone was a suggestion. Okay. We'll throw that in there. Oops. See what happens, man.
You know what I'd like to see?
What?
If the Matrix ran on Windows XP.
Wasn't that a skit by College Humor?
Yes, it was.
That was hilarious.
Yes, yes. It was.
Okay, virtual machines... No, virtual machines don't count. I mean, like, on an actual PC in the day when that was the consumer product. Like, that's what I dealt with. You know, no virtual machines. Virtual machines have a way of making things more stable. Oh... It has a smartphone. That's not funny. Alright, Bad Translator's not doing so well tonight, but it is called that for a reason, Bad Translator. But anyway, we'll get to some quick picks, so if any member in the call has a quick pick they'd like to share with us on the stream, and during the after show, we're up for a lot of different things, really. We do something called Open Topic. We could talk about different tech topics we didn't cover on the show today. We talk about pretty much anything as long as it's appropriate. We also do Q&A. If you have questions about the Computer Clan, you want to ask our opinion on something, maybe you have a tech support question. You can ask us in the chat room and we'll answer live, or you can go to our Ask FM page, right? I'll put that in here right now. You can go to the Ask FM link or submit stuff in the IRC. In addition, we title each one of these episodes, right? So if you go to our videos here, you know, all of our CCL things are titled with a number on them. So if you can help us think of a creative but relevant title for this episode, episode 251, that would be very swell. So, commence after show. Sorry that I can't be on camera tonight. This is our 251st episode. We have been doing this a long time. Almost 5 years. We've been doing Computer Clan Live for almost 5 years, guys.
I have a picture for you, Ken.
Oh, excellent. Let's take a look. Yeah. I was thinking of making something like that, but, you know, I just did the software showcase video, which people liked. That's at 4,300 hits. Not bad. It's a good start. Delete the System32 folder in Windows ME. Yeah. Wonder how that's going to work. I don't know what Microsoft really did. I think they were trying too hard to make a consumer version of ME. But they got out of the hole with XP. XP was successful. ME was not. You know, that was pretty nasty. MindMod Beta. I don't know. Could be a title. What other things did we talk about tonight? Well, we did talk about the Lytro thing. You know, we were talking about shedding light on things. You know, we talked about Lytro.
Somebody's asking, please don't show that. It makes me sad for the picture of the XP.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, the support has ended. I mean, there's still a lot of people that use XP, though. That's both a good and bad thing. But the support is gone from Microsoft, anyway. I will also sign into AskFM right now. I'll move this window over and log in. And see if there's any questions. The last one was from... Oh, I don't have that in here, because that one's not answered. Yep, there's nothing new tonight, though, right now. Hey, Aldiner, did you miss anything? No, nothing special. It was just a show that we wanted to do because we're not available this Friday. You know, so we weren't doing a ton of things. We had some fun in Gary's Mod, and we did some tech topics, but it wasn't like a major show tonight, you know. However, while I have some time, I would like to announce something. Does everyone here know what Pac-Man is? I hope we do. I'm sure everyone does. But now, does anyone here know what Pac-Man World is?
No.
Pac-Man World was that trilogy of 3D video games that went from like 1999 to 2005, I think was the last release. But anyway, they were on a bunch of consoles, and I've played them all because I used to be a huge fan of Pac-Man. But Pac-Man World 3 is by far my favorite. And I hadn't played the game in about 4 years. And my brother and I used to play it together. So, for nostalgia's sake, we thought we would get together and play the game, you know, from beginning to end. Not in one sitting, because it's long, but we would play the game through, because we haven't played it in 4 years. So, my brother and I thought it would be cool to play it, and we are recording a Let's Play for this, with commentary and a face cam. So we are playing Pac-Man World 3, and the first episode is already recorded. It's mostly done being edited. It'll probably be up this Friday, if not early next week, but we're targeting this Friday. And we're going to see if people like it or not. And if you've never even played the game, it's still hilarious to see me suck at it, and see my bro do so much better, and then see me suck some more. But yeah, it's our first dual Let's Play with 2 people. Usually they're just solos. And it's our first Let's Play with a face cam. And it's also our first Let's Play from a console game. That's right. I'm actually using a game controller and a console. I'm not a console guy, but, well, this game I did play on a console years ago. So we thought that'd be fun. So look for that coming soon. I think it'll be fun.
That is loud.
You should enjoy it. Oh, someone in the chat said they might have one of these games. Yeah, you might. There's a whole bunch of 3D Pac-Man games, and they just started a new TV show recently. The Ghostly Adventures. This is, I haven't looked a lot into this because I'm not really a cartoony guy anymore. If I was like 10, I would probably be all over this show right now. But yeah, they did start a new Pac-Man TV show. But what I thought was weird is that Pac-Man sounds like a kid. He sounds like a little kid, but, you know, he's actually like almost, what is he? He's almost 35 years old, you know, he should be older than that, but he sounds like a kid in this, which, I think that's funny, but still, it's cool that they're still doing stuff with Pac-Man. Like, he's not going anywhere. I still remember the old cartoon. Frick, I don't even know when that aired. But yeah, there was an old cartoon.
1840?
1840? But no, there were tons of 3D video games, tons of arcade games. It was the #1 selling arcade title. I think it's the all-time #1 selling arcade title. I could be wrong, but it was huge when it first came out in 1980. Oh, this is a slap to the face. There's a Pac-Man World 4 suggestion. The game doesn't exist. Google, that was mean. Mean Google, don't do that anymore. Should we do a software showcase on Microsoft Bob? Yeah, we probably will. I don't see why not. No, Pac-Man World 3 is it's a lot of nostalgia, so we're gonna play that. Oh, this is the Game Boy version of Pac-Man World 2. Holy crap! I almost played that one, but then I gave that to somebody else, and I got the GameCube version. Here's Pinky. We got Pinky, Clyde, Blinky, Inky, Pac-Man, New Pac-Man, Orson. How do I remember all the names of these guys? Because I played the game.
I'm on your channel, and I was just wondering if you did a review on Windows 7, and I scroll down, and I see Windows Crap Edition 8.0.
Yeah, we don't have a review on 7. We don't really do reviews, per se, but once it gets older, we'll put it in the software showcase, but that's going to take a while.
Ah. Well, other than, like, Windows 8.1.
Oh, I see what you're saying, like a demo. I got it.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we started doing those demos after 7 was announced or released. Yeah. Eldiner said he has the first one on the PlayStation original. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I remember the first game. Fun stuff, man. And then in Pac-Man World 2, they just had to make Pac-Man do everything. He ice skated, he drove he piloted a submarine, you know? He swam. Like, gosh darn it. Just let him eat dots, man. Just let him eat dots.
Do you have, like, somebody like Eric, who's a Blender guru, but with Steam servers? Because I am having a lot of problems with mine.
There's probably someone in the clan who is a server guru, but I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, here's the original cartoon guy. Check that out. Look at this guy. He looks ridiculous. Alright, I will be back in a sec. Please stand by, Houston.
So, how's it all going tonight, everybody? Awkward silence. Very well. Very awkward silence. Much bad mic.
Alright. Oh, Eldiner says, backstage has been great. I am glad you like it, sir. Let's hop on IMDb. We do that occasionally on the show. I wonder if the original cartoon is even in the database.
What is IMDb?
The Internet Movie Database.
Ah. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. How they were gonna make like a Minecraft movie or something
Yep, we were
a
covering
while
that.
ago.
Well, it looks like the original Pac-Man cartoon from 1982 is in here. It got a 6.1, which I don't think is really that bad, considering it is very old. Let's take a look at the new one, though. Let's see how the new one's doing. I don't know why they don't have a title picture in here. That's kind of... Oh, gosh, the new one has an even lower score than the old one. Is that normal? Let's see, who's in this? Let's see if I recognize any of the names here. I never really looked into it. I've never even seen an episode. I've just seen, like, a commercial or two. Let's see here. What do we got? Aaron Matthews, Sam Vincent. See, you know, I've probably seen, like, I notice this a lot when I watch TV shows. I recognize celebrities, but I just don't remember the names, that's all. Oh, the Oscars? I don't know. I don't keep track of the Oscars either. Let's go to the full cast list and just see what we can find. Let's see. Andrea, Ashley, Ian, Brian, Lee, Matt, Tabitha. Series producers. None of these names are ringing a bell to me. I don't know. See, well, once again, if I saw celebrities or heard voices, then maybe it would trigger something, but no, I don't know. I just don't know. Food Fight? No. No, we don't talk about that here. Food Fight was one of the worst rated 3D animations in the history of the film industry. Zach, I'm getting a lot of white noise from your microphone there.
Yeah, it's... sorry, let me press to talk.
Alright, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Alright, we got some questions in we got some questions in Ask FM. Do I have a home server? Yeah, not really, I mean... Oh my gosh, it says please stand by. Oh, I am such an idiot. I am so sorry. No wonder you guys couldn't help me out here. I wasn't showing you anything. No, I don't know. I was looking at the cartoon. Oh, jeez, I feel like an idiot. I'm so sorry. But anyway, this is what I was looking at. The original Pac-Man cartoon. It's on the Internet Movie Database with a 6.1. And then the new one is on the database with a 5.9. And I was just going through the cast to see if I recognized anyone. Aaron Matthews apparently plays Pac-Man. Sam Vincent is Betrayus, which... that sounds like a villain name. Andrea Libman No idea. Am I pronouncing that right? Leibman plays Cylindria. I don't know any of these characters because I haven't seen the show. Have there only been like, I don't know, these say 5 episodes. I'm sure there's been more though because there's been 2 seasons. Let's see. Oh, Food Fight on IMDb is probably like a 3.2 or something. Anyway, about the home server thing. No, I don't really have a home server. I mean, like, we have a time capsule where we have that hard disk on there where we can share files and stuff because you can access that over your network. But we don't really have a home server per se. But thanks for asking. Let's see. Do I like the original MacBook Air? Personally, I do not like the original. But thanks for asking on Ask FM. Yeah, Food Fight. Let's just look it up for funsies since some people are asking about it. I have looked at this one before on IMDb. 2.5! It's even lower than I thought. I gave it a 3.2. It's a 2.5. That's how terrible this movie is. Fun fact, it cost over $65 million to produce, and it only got $75,000 at the box office. Now, if that's not a terrible return on investment, I don't know what is. Oh. Speaking of Food Fight. Oh! That's Hilary Duff's character. It warms my heart the way you love my raisins, tough guy. No. The Room, yes, I know that movie. Yes, I do. I don't remember the year, though. I don't remember the year. Is that it? I don't know. I need the year, because there's a lot of things named The Room, apparently. Oh, yeah, all the original issues and debates about the first MacBook Air not having the disk drive. Well, yeah, look what computers are doing now. I hardly ever see a computer with a disk drive anymore. Why do I not like it? It's way too slow. It was way too expensive. It had an integrated graphics card that was too sluggish. Only one USB port. It was... meh. But it did bring forth some important advancements like the unibody and the chiclet keyboard, but as a product itself, I do not think it was the greatest. But they are terrible. Look at the number. 1.9. Anyway, that's enough IMDb stuff.
Remember we did like an entire after show where we just scanned IMDb
we
for
did
worst rating.
We did a lot of IMDb. Hello, Pac-Man. Yeah, it's true. We did do that one time.
I like those little tangents that we go through.
No, that happens on the after show. That's good. Would you recommend repairing a Windows 98 SE laptop or getting a Raspberry Pi? I don't know. I'd like to try one of those someday. I have no use for a Raspberry Pi, but I know there's a lot of DIY projects you can do with a credit card-sized computer. We just passed the 2-hour mark a while ago. Our streams are sometimes like 4 or 5 hours long, but tonight it's probably going to be shorter. Someone asked, what do you use to broadcast your desktop directly to YouTube? We use a program called Open Broadcaster. It's an open source streaming encoder that works with cameras, game capture, etc. and runs on Windows. So that's what we use, Open Broadcaster. I'll show you the help panel if I can. There is no help panel, but there's a website, obsproject.com.
So how's life been for everyone?
Oh, fine for me.
It's going good.
Awesome.
So L. Diener's saying he's saying like purchasing content online is overpriced and it's cheaper to buy CDs. In some cases, that could be the case. I like the convenience of having it all in the cloud, ready to go, without having to pick up physical media. But there's no space for disk drives. especially on laptops.
I do agree with your statement.
I mean, what would you rather have? A disk drive that is hardly used by anything these days, or a much thinner, faster machine? Because if you take that out, guys, disk drives are pretty big. You can fit much faster processors with larger, cooling envelopes. Thermal envelopes, excuse me. And you can make the machines thinner. Here.
That's why I'm starting to save up for a Retina Pro.
Oh yeah, those are nice. But here, I'll demonstrate. For example, let's go to Apple MacBook Pro here. Like, for example, this machine is so thin and fast, there's no way you could fit a disk drive in there. They took the disk drive out so they can add a better cooling system, so they could put different I.O. on there, so they can make the device super thin and light. You can't fit a disk drive in there. And to be honest, it takes up too much space for what it does. A DVD, dual layered, can only hold, like, what is it, 9.4 gigs of space? That's nothing. Because you can fit, like, what, 2 terabytes on an SD card these days. And it transfers at a way faster rate than a disc. Yeah, check that out. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Martin and Max, for sending that in. The original Bondi Blue iMac next to the... Bondi Blue next to the new iMac there. Yeah, they've come a long way. I don't have the new iMac because I'm more of a laptop guy, to be honest. But the Bondi Blue, how's it pronounced? Bondi Blue? I do have the original iMac G3, though. Exactly, and an Outland has another good point. Disk drives have a lot of mechanical components, which increases the possibility of failure, hardware problems. Removing that stuff and going all solid state makes a more durable device with fewer anomalies in terms of mechanics. So that's another good reason to not have a disk drive.
Completely deviating away from the subject, how many of you have heard of Flappy 2048?
Oh no.
I shall
what
send
I
a
think
link
it is?
for you. I shall send a link for you.
Another thing about FireWire 800, first of all, it's really slow compared to Thunderbolt, but you can't even fit a FireWire 800 port on here. Look at how thin this machine is. There's no way you can fit a FireWire 800 port. Removing audio in, that I don't like. I wish they had audio in on here still. This is a pro computer. A lot of pro equipment can still use line in. I do wish they still had a line in. Now, I think there's a way where you can have the output switch to the input. Maybe not anymore, but it's nice to have 2 ports for that. That one I'll give you. But FireWire 800
How are you
fit on
supposed
here.
to do this? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, go for it.
The link that Michael sent,
Well, it sounds like the mix of 2 popular games.
it's impossible.
I don't know what to do. What do I go for 2?
Yeah, you have to go for 1. You're basically combining numbers, and it's Flappy Bird.
Okay, so it's Flappy Bird with combining the numbers of the 2048.
Yeah, and if you hit another number that's not the number, you die.
Oh my gosh. I give up. Thank you. But yeah, I do have one of these Retina Pros, and I will say every advancement you get with that extra space with the disk drive being gone and the thinner design and lighter weight, 1,000% worth it in my opinion. I love this machine to pieces. Not literally, because that probably voids the warranty, but I like it a lot.
Your warranty is void if you love your machine to pieces.
Yeah. I usually
You know
don't...
that... What you were saying?
I usually don't get warranties because no Apple product is ever broken on me. But I did get a warranty for this machine because I'm using it at university, and, you know, something bad could happen. Just to be safe, I did get the warranty, but as of right now, I've never needed to use a warranty for any Apple product I've ever purchased. And
I think I had to use...
Yeah?
I think I had to use it one time for an old iPod of mine. Of course, it wasn't an Apple warranty. It was like a Radio Shack warranty.
Well, I will say, when I got my first iPod, I ended up giving it back for a swap, but I didn't even end up keeping it because then the Classic came out like soon after, so I just returned it and got a Classic. That's what I did.
So what should I do right now?
No, I think I know what picture this is. Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to send this in. This is the wrong way of doing it, though. You use something called an expansion chassis, and it unifies things a lot more. But also, you don't always need this stuff plugged in. But I do get that. Some people do feel that way. But there's actually a kit you can get to take this cheese grater Mac Pro design and turn it into an expansion chassis via Thunderbolt 2 for the new Mac Pro. So that's an option too.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be, I was trying to find the word for that. Wouldn't be ironic, would it?
I lost track. Someone asked, is it possible to get a laser printer for less than $50? Huh. Probably not. I don't think so.
Is it possible to get a 3D printer for more than $1? Yes. Wait.
Eldiner is saying, so Apple is giving you less for more. Sounds about right. I don't understand what you're saying, but again, you're kind of being biased, and I don't think we appreciate that, and I'm sure other people in the chat don't. And this has happened before, so I recommend you don't do that, or we will remove you from the chat room. But that makes
Because
no
of the
sense.
rules.
Just because they take away a disk drive does not mean they're scamming, does not mean they're overcharging, does not mean they're ripping any customer off. It's up to you as the consumer to buy something if you want it, and don't buy it if you don't. It's as simple as that. You want a disk drive? Go ahead, get a computer with a disk drive. It's going to be thicker and slower, but you can still get it. Most computers with disk drives will be much thicker and slower, nowhere near as portable, and you can't fit as big of a cooling system in there to get a faster processor because the disk drive takes up the space. But if you want that disk drive, go for it. Apple is a company that looks to the future. That's why they make so much flipping money. They don't go backwards.
That's why I'm looking for a Retina Pro, is because it's a lot thinner and faster, because I have the MacBook Pro right now, and it has a disk drive in it.
Yep.
And it is pretty slow.
It is. Disk drives are very slow, and they're not capacitive. DVDs, CDs, even Blu-rays can't hold nearly as much data as a good SD card, and they can't go nearly as fast as a good SD card.
Oh, god dang it.
But I did buy Apple's SuperDrive because sometimes I need to put discs in. So I still got an external disk drive, and you get it. The Macs work with like all sorts of external disk drives, so just get one of those. They're not that much money.
And yes, going back to the bias statement, because of the rules, if any more bias statements are made, we will have to remove you from the chat.
There is a rule book right here, just to keep it clean and comfortable for everyone in the chat and on the call. You gotta go by these rules. If you're gonna be biased, we can't have you in here. We respectfully ask for you to stop. Hopefully we can continue this in a professional manner. If not, we will remove you. I hope you understand.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Always end it off with a good greeting. Wait.
Yeah.
Disregard that last statement.
And I rarely even touch the disk drive. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Dead computer. Sorry, guys. I'd normally be on camera right now. Just a reminder. I just don't have the camera equipment set up. A lot of the camera gear is actually sitting... Well, some of the camera gear is sitting downstairs ready to go for the Expo. Yeah, I'm going to bring my Canon and my extra batteries and my stabilizer. But aside from that, I don't want to carry too much with me because I'm going to be on my feet for probably a long time. I'll try to document as much as I can. I'm really psyched for this Expo. It's really my first non-education related Expo in my life. That's why I'm so excited. I mean, who doesn't like a good Expo, right?
I've actually never been to an expo.
Well, when I was your age, I haven't been to any at all. So don't worry. You'll get to one.
Okay. Yeah. Macworld.
Oh, gosh. Here's one of those Syrah concepts. Now, I have been wanting to go to Macworld, and I want to do a meetup eventually with Computer Clan members. But it's just not as cool now that Apple's not there, if you ask me.
You know what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to spend like the next year or two developing an app and then enter that student program.
For
the WWDC. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you can get into WWDC, but, that'd be cool if you can. But now, that's even getting so popular that they have to do lottery drawings for other people. You know what I mean? Like the lottery system? Because there's so many people that apply to WWDC. That'd be cool to go to, too. I really
Now, wouldn't that be cool if I was, like, the first CC member to go to WWDC?
Say again.
Wouldn't that be cool if I were like the first CC member to go to
Oh.
WWDC?
That would be great, yeah.
I'd document the hell out of that. The hell, sorry.
Who said if there are such things as USB disk drives, you could buy that? I don't understand the phrasing of that sentence, but there are USB disk drives. They've existed for years.
Apple sells
Apple
one.
even sells their own model, which I really love because it's quiet. It's really quiet. You hardly know it's on if you got like another hard drive running or something. It like cancels out the noise of the disk drive. It's much quieter than inside of a computer. Yeah, I can't use my webcam right now because I don't have my camera stuff set up. We're just streaming from the desktop for now.
Oh, I leveled up.
Quantum
On Super Hex.
Oh, you're on Super Hexagon. Nice.
Yep, I leveled up to Triangle.
What expo? Somebody asked. Well, first of all, I'd just like to say, eventually, I would like to go to Macworld. I'd love to have a Computer Clan meetup, at least somewhere. That's one of my goals in life, is to get our international/national members to actually meet up somewhere. That would be insanely awesome. That's one thing. I really want to go to CES once in my life, at least once, and I want to go to NAB, because those are two very big tech-related shows. NAB is like just for video production people, and that is great. But the expo I'm going to right now, since someone asked, is the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. And that's the one I'm going to right now. It's a pop culture event. Full of things to do, and I'm going to try to document as much as I can. There's so many exhibitors. I went through the list. There's like 800 exhibitors, and there's like 100 guests and like 2 bajillion events. I don't even know. Let's go to the exhibitors list. Let's see. Where is the index? It's the dashboard. That is not what I want. Maybe it's... I don't even know what it's under. This is the events. Let's see. Panels and screenings, autographs, hoobla doobla. View the exhibitor list. View all. Okay. Let's see how many there are.
Watch Valve announce Half-Life 3 there.
If it was for stuff like... Well, it could be, but potentially.
Hopefully.
But there are... Let's see if it'll even give me a number. 788 booths. For the love of Pete. I don't know if those are all booths, but I think they are, because these are exhibitors. And that's not counting the panels. I don't think that includes panels or guest visitors. I don't think that counts that at all. These are just the people that got a booth. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I will be here on Saturday, all day. And
What about Sunday?
No Sunday.
Aw.
But this
Even though I won't even be there.
This is going to kick butt. Yes, I will be going to Chicago. Eldiner said
if I lived there.
Eldiner said he might stream WWDC on his channel as well. Hey, that sounds fun. Just make sure you know, it's commentary. Don't just rebroadcast it, because I'm sure that's illegal.
Because those recordings are owned by Apple.
Yep. What about E3? E3, last time I checked, it's pretty expensive. I could be wrong. I say I could be wrong often sometimes, because really, I don't claim to be a genius. I could literally be wrong. But I think you have to... It's just like with CES. I think you actually have to qualify to get into it. I don't think you can just enter it willy-nilly. Is that true?
Although you could go to PAX Prime.
You know, my bro was actually just telling me about PAX, but it's really not my kind of thing. I'm not a huge gamer. Right? Is that fair to say?
You're a bit of a gamer, though.
A bit? Like, maybe once a week on a live show, but aside from that...
I have to go, but before I go, can you tell me what do you think of this mouse?
Absolutely. Yeah. We will take a
I'm
look at your
going
mouse.
to get.
Let's take a look at this mouse, man. Oh, you already asked me about this one.
Oh, I have?
I'm pretty sure. This looks familiar.
Let's take a look at this mouse. Okay, it's a gray mouse.
It's got a tail and ears and a mouth and nose.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Well, Jerry's more of a brown.
True.
But I have to go, and I shall see you guys later.
We'll see you later, too. Thank you.
See you on the other side, my friend.
But yeah, Macworld, I'm sure there's some great stuff there. But I don't know. It's just, it lost so many of its
merits.
let's just say there's less people there, or at least they had a dip. I don't know if they bounced back, but they had a dip when Apple left. Is that fair to say?
Yes. I would agree with that statement, even though I have no idea what the statistics are.
Yeah. Could I make the switch to an Android device? Probably not.
No.
No.
Even though I own an Android device, I can't make the switch.
No, I don't think I could. Could I use one? Yeah. Could that be my life iPhone replacement? No. I wouldn't prefer that.
Now, could you use a Windows phone?
I would still say no, even though I prefer Windows Phone over Android in my opinion. I would still say no, mainly because I already have everything hooked up with Apple.
Mm-hmm.
All my cloud content's there too.
And you'd have to take all that off and re-put it on OneDrive and do
I don't
all...
even know if that would work for everything.
And you have to do it all over again. If you had to, you do the bids all over again.
I'd have to do it all over again. Let's see how Ask FM is doing. We got some questions coming in. Have you ever heard of a major software or hardware problem on a Mac? Yes.
Several.
Yes, of course. There was a recall of several batteries. There was, I think, a settlement over an NVIDIA graphics card problem.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, yeah, do you remember that one?
Yeah, the one where the NVIDIA was flickering in the MacBooks and the NVIDIA mobile graphics.
I think this was before that. There was a different... That wasn't... When I say settlement, I don't know. All I know is I believe there was a court issue. Let's see. NVIDIA Mac court issue.
Oh, Square. Square. I got a Square.
I remember there was like some issue with a lot of the computers that had NVIDIA graphics. They were like defective. There were a lot of defective units, I think. And people were getting money back for it or something. I don't know. I wasn't even an NVIDIA user at the time, so I'm not even sure. I might have... Guys, I don't remember. My brain is just not like that. But in my personal experience, aside from someone knocking a computer out of my hands and falling down the stairs, and a cat knocking an old Apple hard drive off a shelf, I've never had an Apple product just break on me. And that hard drive was also from, like, I think the 80s. And it took, like, a 4-foot fall. But aside from those incidents that were not even caused by me, I've never had an Apple product just break on me. My SE is still working. And a year ago or so, 2 years ago, I upgraded it with a 500 meg hard drive. It boots, like, in 13 seconds. With one
and that's
graphics.
saying something.
Yeah.
For an asset.
Yeah. Well, guys, you've been great. We're at the 2.5 hour mark. Anything else you want to talk about, though? It was going to be a shorter show tonight, so that's all right. But if there's anything else you want to talk about, let me know. Oh, you didn't like the pinstripes on the old iMac? Aw. There's like 30 seconds of latency, so I'm just giving the chat a chance to hear my message.
Preach. What?
Testify.
You know what? I am going to do something that I don't really do that often. www.gazoogle.com.
Gazoogle.
It's not even a real website. It's gazoogle.net. There's an iPhone. How did Apple approve that?
What?
There's a Gazoogle app for iPhone.
Why wouldn't it be approved?
I just thought it would be something that would be against the TOS.
How?
Oh, just because inappropriate language.
That doesn't matter. There's porn apps, I'm sure. That's why there's a rating system.
Oh, I thought that was something that Steve went against when he first announced the App Store.
I don't recall that. That's why there's an 18+ warning on certain apps.
True.
Oh, the black MacBook. I love the black MacBook, man.
I wish they still made those, like Black MacBook Pros.
Why do old PowerPC G3 models not have the startup menu when you hold down Option? They do. At least mine do. The really, really old ones, they ran a different ROM, I believe. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, they ran a different ROM, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the whining, yeah, the whining hard drives from Maxter and those old iMacs, they make the noise. It's not quite like that, but that's normal. That's how all of mine are.
Oh my god. Take a look at this. The More page on our website, Gazoogled.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look. Mo. It's just the Mo page.
Yup.
Alright, let's see what Mo's here. Hardware House. This gallery got enough photographs of hardware shizzle that Computer Clan thugs own and/or use. Choose a method you prefer to stay up in the bust and not to with the Computer Clan. Here you can view all the thugs that is currently working up in the Computer Clan. The CCL podcast has been discontinued, yo, but this page may stay up for some time. If you chisel to join the Computer Clan, your big ass booty has gotta smoke it to terms.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna see.
The Computer Clan has enough different talented people. The divisions page will hit you with a glimpse of their fucking to the create inside the organization. I was trying to muffle the F word. I don't want to say that on a show, but it was in there.
Let's see. I'm gonna check out the divisions page.
All right.
Oh my god! It translates this perfectly.
iOS 8 will be focused on more than just health. That will be a big thing, especially with the iWatch rumors circulating. But Siri will be updated. There will most likely be a preview and text edit application. We'll probably see some new features with the Maps app. It's going to be more than just health. You know, they keep the stuff on the down low. Not a lot of iOS stuff leaks. There will be plenty of new things. No worries. It'll be way more than just health focus. The Computer Clan has a variety of thugs for reals. All the different games and talents, and you can put in there your toast. This is the main divisions of that Computer Clan is split into. Your ass can view the shiznit for each division. Peep who's up in it and peeps what's going on. I ain't talking about chicken and gravy, biatch. This might also hit you with a scam for what the bleep you would want to do if you chisel to join. Computer Clan thugs design graphics for multiple projects, and you can put that on your toast. Y'all tubes, thumbnails, scenery, logos, banners, you name that sheet. The Computer Clan utilizes graphic design up in nearly all projects. Yeah, it actually says Mo right up in the nav bar. It just says Mo.
Yep, and then
Mo.
scroll down to the bottom links.
Yep. Y'all tube, twizzle, face, bizzle, holla at our asses. Copyright 2014 Computer Clan.
Of course, it didn't translate that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Let's see if this works.
Not according to rumor. Aldina, what rumors are you looking at? The rumor sites I see list a bunch of features, but remember, iOS does not really leak that much. It's very much on the down low. Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of new features in iOS 7. I mean, iOS 8. iOS 8, excuse me. There's going to be plenty of features. Don't worry. Products that Apple discontinued that were popular? I don't know if that makes any sense. They usually discontinue a product because it wasn't popular. Alright, let's see what you have here. That's a lot of talking and messages and words. This is our donate page in Gazoogle. I don't know if I'm going to go through all this, but... The Computer Clan do not push any shizzle. We produce all of our content for free. Biatch! It actually puts extra A's in there. Us dudes do this because we believe in keeping content free is convenient for our viewers. But bleep that shiznit, yo. The world that street is that. We invest thousands of dollars to bleep into the Computer Clan each year. Shit, this ain't no joke. Without them investments, we wouldn't be around. Y'all know that shit. Mother bleeper. This is why we is now accepting donations for straight up dope fans. Every little bit helps. Using that Pizzle Pal button below to start the donation process. Your ass may donate with Pizzle Pal balance, or you can use any of the support credit card and bank account features. Bonus perk. If you donate at least 8 USD, you can receive a 1-month all-access pass to CC Backstage. This joint serves up viewers with exclusive peep shows of upcoming projects before any suckers gets to peep them. This includes Computer Showdown Season 7, Spoof OS, White Table Maps, and more, biatch! Your ass will receive an additional nizzle for a month for every last mother bleeping $8 that is donated. Y'all know that shit, mother bleeper. This type of shiznit happens all the time. For example, 16 USD will provide you with the 2-month all-access pass.
Oh god, that translated so perfectly.
iDVD, I guess that was kind of popular. The Extra was really not popular, though. It was not selling. Disk drives were going away, so they didn't have a use for iDVD. And the MacBook, honestly, was not selling that much compared to the MacBook Air. The MacBook Air and Pros outsold it by a lot. Front row, well, that one I did use a little bit, but overall, it was not used that much. They may be liked by certain people, but overall, they were not as popular in Apple Candom. That was fun to read. Pizzle Pal.
I know.
Pizzle Pal. Now I'm saying.
I'm looking up more of these.
Oh man.
Dude,
well, we should Gazoogle the Ghost Murderer website. Like.
Oh yes.
Go to like the. How does that work? Do you type in a URL or something?
Yeah, I'm going to the Ghost Murderer website.
Yeah, do like the series page because there's a whole bunch of there are some.
Yes.
Descriptions and stuff. Of Ghost
One thing you have to agree before I translate this is that you're going to read it.
I will read the Red Letter Day synopsis, Gazoogled. The 17-inch MacBook Pro did not sell that much either. Apple, I don't think they hardly broke the 100,000s with that machine. It was really not that popular.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's a lot of errors popping up here. Let's try that.
Yeah, just press OK. The text translates good.
Okay, now I gotta find... Alright. Pimp Murderer got changed to... Around a year after the dirt nap of JRK Spot A3, things are starting to heat up. The Jolly Roger Killer is still on the loose. And one of A3's suspects is up in a cool-ass little coma, and that STD is pushing to take down the case away from the A3. Wait, did it translate FBI to STD? Well, shit, it's near Mother's Day, and it'd be a wreck challenge for Neil, yo. But problems don't stop at that, so peekaboo, clear that way. I'll be coming through you for shizzle for reals. A JFK capping the kids all of the Mountain View High School, and A3 is gonna investigate. Oh, I didn't want to say that, but bleep that shiznit, yo. The word on the street is that Neil been thinking that this killer be cold-ass little copycat of JFK, and it leads Neil to a gang-banging, finger-licking discovery that may be another stepping stone towards the apprehended JFK, yo. But Neil will decision to keep it into his dirty ass.
And read the links.
Watch that. Oh no. Oh, whoa, it's a little much. Oh, I need to breathe.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Spoof OS.
Now, who was talking about Minecraft here? What were we talking about? Stupidly Clever in the chat said, "Oh, they know about Minecraft. They've streamed it before." In regards to what? Did someone else ask about that? He said they know about Minecraft. They've streamed it before. Yes, we have. Oh, Minecraft.net. Oh, yeah, of course. He was talking about the translator, though.
Oh.
Gazoogling the Minecraft.net thing.
Did we do that before?
I don't know.
Let's do that real quick. Minecraft.net.
But yeah, here's the original description. Around a year after the death of JRK Spy at A3, things are starting to heat up. The Jolly Roger Killer is still on the loose, and one of A3's suspects is in a coma, and the FBI is pushing to take the case away from A3. It is nearing Mother's Day, and it is an emotional challenge for Neil, but problems don't stop there. A JRK killing occurs at the Mountain View High School, and A3 goes to investigate. However, Neil thinks that the killer is a copycat of JRK, and it leads Neil to a discovery that may be another stepping stone towards apprehending JRK. But Neil will decide to keep the information to himself.
Okay, I am now giving you the link to Gazoogled Minecraft.
All right.
Here we go. Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm just putting the window in here.
Oh, God.
Alright, let's see. Minecraft be a game about breaking and placing blocks for reals. At first, players built structures to protect against the nocturnal monsters, yo. But as the game grew, players hit that shiznit together to create wonderful imaginatizzle. Thanks. Oh, okay, I can't do this anymore. I gotta like breathe now.
Oh,
Squeaky. All right, that's enough of that. But thank you for the laughs and everything. That was good.
the one that was the best was the donate page.
Yeah, the pay pizzle. Anything else, guys, you'd like to talk about? You've been a great audience tonight. Sorry that we had a little delay today. We still had almost 120 hits right now. That's not too bad for an abnormal streaming day. So, like I was saying about the plan for future videos, the Pac-Man World 3 dual Let's Play, we'll probably get that up tomorrow, Friday, or early next week.
Did you say something about Pac-Man?
Oh, maybe you weren't here for that part.
I don't think I was.
That's right. My brother and I are playing an old Pac-Man World 3 video game that used to run on the PlayStation 2 and like the GameCube and stuff, and we're doing a dual Let's Play with commentary and a face cam of this old game we haven't played in years. So,
Did you do it Crazy Ken style?
Well, we didn't really do it Crazy Ken style, but let's just say I suck at the game, so there's going to be some fun reactions and things, so you're going to want to see it, people.
Yeah.
So, like, the first episode will be out Friday, most likely, if not early next week. Also, I'll be editing the con video a lot over the weekend, as much as I can, because I'll probably be taking a lot of video and photo at the Comic-Con in Chicago. And that video will probably be up either the end of this upcoming week or early the week after. It depends on how much footage there is, because there's probably going to be hours of footage that I'll have to edit through. So, I'll try to show as much as I can. The McCormick place is huge. There's a lot going down. I mean, if you haven't seen it, let me just show you guys the McCormick place. Okay, let's see here. Yep, Chicago. And it is 314 feet tall. Let's look at some images. Yeah. It's pretty big. It's really big. I've never been here. I've been to Chicago several times. I have family that lives near there. Ghost Murderer takes place in Illinois, actually. And one of the cities that you hear of sometimes is Chicago. But the main setting is Aurora, Chicago. No, excuse me. It's Borealis, Chicago in Ghost Murderer. There's a real city called Aurora, Illinois. I meant to say Illinois. Sometimes I accidentally say Chicago. Ghost Murderer takes place in a city called Aurora, Illinois. That's because there's a real city... No, frick! I am so screwing this up. Scratch that. Rewind. There's a real city in Illinois called Aurora. So for Ghost Murderer, which takes place in Illinois, the main city that takes place in is named Borealis, Illinois. That's the joke. There really is no Borealis, Illinois. But you have Aurora and Borealis. Yay. Okay. Now that I said that properly once out of that three times there. Let's see. Is this inside of it? Gosh, look at how huge this place is, guys. This is going to be fun. Here's like a show going on. At least I think this is McCormick as well. Yeah, it's a big building. Nice curves. Like a woman, but it's a building. So yeah. Okay.
You know, although it probably wouldn't make a really good highlight, I think we should highlight the Gazool section.
What do you mean by highlight?
Just like an excerpt.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Although it probably wouldn't really make a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Title. Should we call it Shed Some Light or something like that? Or
Shed a light.
yeah, something. Because I like the Lytro discussion. We were talking about the Lytro Loom with light field photography. How much does Xperia pay? Xperia currently is on a hiatus, so I really can't answer many questions about that. We have brought in people to YouTube partnerships under our partnering service before. It's currently not available, though. That's up to Matt. He's the guy in charge. I'm not. He's not here right now, and it's on hiatus, so I couldn't tell you. I apologize. Person Geek in the chat room. I need some water. I don't have any bottles up here this time. Just glasses.
Oh, God. Whoever made this site was a genius.
Let's take a look. Morgazoogle?
Yeah, but look at the one, your third tweet down.
All right.
I'm not talking the first sentence. I'm talking the second sentence.
What do you mean the second sentence? I mean...
The second sentence of your third tweet down, the one about the 200 funders.
Well, this... Oh, yeah. When I said 5 big ones, it says 5 big-ass ones.
Okay, I'm done with physical for now.
Yeah, here's my tweet about returning that camera equipment. I got a whole bunch of boxes and return slips by the front door right now. I'm going to be shipping some stuff back, get some money back, because I'm just not pleased with some of the equipment I bought with the money from the Indiegogo campaign. But we'll be getting the money back, and we'll put it into something more important that we can actually use more efficiently for revision. Because right now we've been investing in the equipment, but we still need props. You know, bulletproof vests, you know, Navy uniforms or whatever we end up doing. I don't know, something that looks soldiery. Guns, you know. Not real guns. CO2 and spring guns. We're not gonna kill people for real. It's all a movie. It'll look legit, but it isn't real. But hopefully you know that. All right. Well, anything else, guys? I just want to make sure before I close because I think it'll be an early one tonight. The show is going to be up a little bit later than normal. It's not going to automatically upload and transfer over. I'm going to take it down and make some changes and then re-upload it. So it may be up like a day later than normal, the recording. But that's okay because we're streaming a day earlier than normal anyway. So who cares? It'll be okay. But next Friday, like after this week is over, Fridays at 8 p.m. Central, our normal stream schedule will go back. We haven't had that in a couple weeks because of all the stuff going on, but it'll be back to normal real soon. So I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate you guys rolling along with our schedule change. Because I hate changing schedules. It worries me sometimes because it might affect our viewers, but it looks like most of you main recurring people actually came to the show, which is great. Person Geek in the chat asked, when I start YouTube, can you give me a shout out? If I like what you have to show, I will definitely do that. We also do shout outs on our stream though, too. I mean, like your Person Geek in the chat. Hey everybody, Person Geek's in the chat. He's there. Yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, I don't mind. I like helping the little guys get going as long as I think you deserve it.
But if you don't, then somebody's going to get really mad.
Well, like, for example, if you're just re-uploading things, like, I don't know, let's see. Something. Like, you're not doing original content, per se. I'm not going to really want to support you because that's not stuff you can even monetize off of.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. And I learned that because I used to do that a little bit. But when I wanted to turn this into a serious thing, I deleted that stuff and changed gears. How can you compare OS 10.1 to 10.9? You can't. They both have a dock and a menu bar and a mouse cursor and a desktop. That's about it. There's a lot of differences. Here.
They're both called Mac OS.
Good.
Actually, no. Oh, Mac or
Yeah, they ditched the Mac part.
Yep, they both have OS X in the name. Notice how I spaced OS and X.
OS sex. So, like, here's Mavericks and here is OS 10.1. Yeah, look at that. We probably could have gone to this on our software showcase website. No, that looks like Jaguar. Where's 10.1? It's changed a lot. It's changed a lot. It's about to change even more. You know, OS 10 hasn't had a major interface change
since 10.5.
Yeah, 10.5 was like the last big interface change. Syrah is going to be the biggest one since OS 10's release. Isn't that going to be crazy?
Yeah, hold on. Hold the phone for a second. Look at this. OS 10 Alcatraz.
Oh, I heard of that, yeah.
This fall, the world's most secure operating system is getting a whole new coat of paint.
Yep. OS 10 Alcatraz. Oh, boy.
OS 10 Nyan Cat, world's most advanced operating system. Finally not. Okay, I can't say that.
Actually, well, iPhoto and iMovie, I think the original OS 10 installation discs had an option for you to install that, but that doesn't even come with OS 10 directly anymore. You can get it right from the App Store, no big deal, but it doesn't come directly with OS 10.
OS 10 Grumpy Cat.
Yeah. I'm going to bring my iPad Air here, see if there's any emails or anything I missed.
Oh, I love looking at these. These are very fun to look at.
Oh, hang on. The person on Ask FM about that hardware thing, I thought he said, have you ever heard of major software or hardware problems on a Mac? And we were talking about the NVIDIA chips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he actually said, have you ever had a major hardware or software problem? Well, then that relates to what Michael was saying. I didn't have the greatest experience with the 9400Ms. The 9400Ms had some graphical problems. But aside from that, I don't think so, because I've never had anything fail on me. And this new computer that I've had? No. The slightest issue I had was it restarted itself in sleep mode when a drive got like connected or disconnected or something, but it's never had problems aside from that. This thing's pretty spotless when it comes to issues.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Who here uses Back to My Mac?
I never really figured out how to get that working.
I never did either.
Like, I do screen sharing on a local network, but I can't seem to figure it out, like, if I'm on a different network a million miles away. I can't seem to tap into the screen. I don't know how to do it. I use TeamViewer.
Yeah, TeamViewer is the best. Have you played around with ProCut X for Final Cut Pro, Ken?
The software from Pixel Film Studios?
Yep.
I don't like it. Yes, I have played with it. I wasted $25 on it and couldn't get a refund.
Well, it's now free.
No, it's not. Is it?
It is.
Hang on. This is bullshit if this is true. Hang on a second.
Here, I'm pasting the link in the Skype
I'm
chat.
in my iPad right now, son. Let's take a look. ProCut.
You're not going to be able to see it from there because you've already bought it before. So it's just going to show the iCloud download icon.
Took you a while to say that, son.
I know.
You're right, though. Version history, maybe? No. This better not be... I paid $25 for this and couldn't get a refund. I do not like this app. It looked good, but honestly, it was terrible, if you ask me. Free? No. No. I have been disappointed by most of the products I buy from Pixel Film Studios. That's why I don't buy from them anymore. I've bought so many things, and rarely am I ever even remotely satisfied. In my personal opinion, I do not recommend you get anything from these guys.
In his personal opinion.
Yep. Ridiculous. This thing was like $25 freaking dollars. I have the bill. Ah. It's really not that great. I mean, you have to look down at it all the time. All the buttons and stuff would be nice if they were physical buttons, you know, on an actual control board. With this, you have to look down all the time, and it's just, it's a hassle.
And it was $25, but now it's negative 25s from the previous 25.
Yeah, I am a sucker. Yeah, exactly. Jeez. No wonder FCP.co stopped covering news from these guys. I would too. What bullshit. They should give me my $25. Wow.
Why don't you email them?
Their reason for not wanting to refund me was they were like, oh, just stay tuned, there's more features coming. There were hardly any new features, and now they make it free? That's terrible customer service. That company, in essence, lied to me. They said, oh, there's new features coming, ho, 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 baloney. The new feature was, you don't have to pay for it anymore. But too late, I'm not eligible for a refund. Yeah, that's why I'm not buying from them again. They suck. They suck, people. My opinion, they're terrible. Everything I've bought from them has had problems. Every Final Cut plugin, every iOS app. Bull roar. Don't get stuff from them. No, Apple doesn't give refunds. That's not part of their policy. Purchases are final when it comes to software. You have to submit a dispute, and you have to qualify for a refund. Like, the company has to think there's a legit reason for it. That was not the case this time. I did not win that little case. No refund. Do I remember Shake? I absolutely remember Shake. Apple's advanced digital compositing software they bought from Nothing Real. Made it way more powerful and less expensive.
And eventually incorporated it with Final Cut Pro.
Not at all, actually.
Oh, wait. They didn't? I thought you said they did at one point in time.
There's... Some features from there are inside of Motion, and maybe some small ones are inside Final Cut Pro, but overall, they really didn't... Apple didn't really make a substitute to that. Some of the features from Shake are in Final Cut, like slow motion, optical flow retiming, but the software's capabilities haven't really been matched by any other Apple software. But there's plenty of other alternatives. Yeah, this was Shake. It was their digital compositing software. They don't make this anymore, though. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Nothing Real used to own this software. If you go to nothingreal.com, oh, look at that. It goes to the Final Cut Pro homepage. Pretty fun. Was this one here last time? Oh, yeah.
I'm just excited for 16K.
16K, yeah, man.
4 times the 4.
See, $2.99 for Final Cut Pro 10, that was totally worth it. I use it almost every day. I've had it for years, and all the updates have been free so far. That was worth the money. Pro Cut from Pixel Film Studios, personally, I don't think so. You can look at them if you want. They have some cool looking stuff, but every time I try using it, there's always crashes and a bunch of crap.
It's like they put ads in a $200 filter, watermarks on your video.
No, that'd be very bad.
Yeah.
It is getting stuffy in this room. Is it because my cat's in here? I don't know. I like my kitty, though. Shadow's actually in the Pac-Man World 3 Let's Play. He was jumping on the couch a little bit. He'll be in there. You'll see. You haven't seen Shadow in a video in a long time, but people know who he is. You heard the iWatch might replace the iPod Touch. Not entirely sure, but the iPod sales are dwindling. I don't know if that's an appropriate word, but they're declining, let's just say. I'm excited for the iWatch. I'm going to buy one of those. I'm really excited for wearable tech. Yeah.
And what if Apple has been keeping under the radar this entire time a Google Glass competitor like iView?
They wouldn't, though. Because Tim Cook said the way wearable tech is going is on the wrist, it's not on the face.
Okay, then the eye glove.
Well, that's where the iWatch comes in.
No, but I'm talking about an actual glove, like something you would put over yourself, something you would see in like a sci-fi movie.
Yeah, you'll probably see some of that in Revision. Because it takes place 41 years in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if you're just tuning in, we're in the after show. The normal show has come and gone. Right now we're just doing Q&A and other suggestions from the chat room. We'll probably be wrapping up soon, but if you got anything else you want to talk about, lay it on us.
I am good. I have covered all I want to cover.
We just hit the 3-hour mark about a minute ago.
Well, technically... Oh, you were saying?
No, someone was asking what Pro Cut was, and I'd show them, because you sent me the link.
Technically, we didn't actually start the show, the actual show, until 7:27. That's when we actually did the intro and everything.
No, we started at 6:27, not 7:27.
7:27 my time.
No.
4:27 my time. Sorry. 4:27 my time.
This is what Pro Cut X is, guys. It's like a virtual control board for Final Cut Pro 10, but I found it useless. It slowed down my workflow so much. Because you have to look at the screen. You can't feel the buttons. If you want a control board and an actual jog wheel, you're going to have to buy one. A virtual touchscreen one, I don't think it's going to work, man. I tried it, and they wouldn't give me my money back. I don't like them. Not at all. Look at the iMac G4 2.0. What? What's that? I do like the G4's design, though. I do have a G4. The Luxo lamp design, that so many people liked. Alright, I think that's it for tonight. I don't see anything else in the chat room. So, thanks again for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't be on camera today. You know our video schedule. If you were here just a while ago, we covered it for the upcoming week or two. We might be ready for 2 weeks. And CCL will resume on Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. Once again, Fridays at 8 p.m. Central. Oh, yes, more questions here. Let's see here. The Dell P2214H. Someone was asking if it's a good monitor. Well, once again, it's all based on what you need, and what your views are. But from my view... Oh, wait, I think we actually use these in our workstation labs at the university. Oh, it's a slightly different model. It's pretty similar, though, and I like those as monitors. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. They have a feature on here called Power Nap. Apple has a feature called Power Nap in OS X, but I don't think you can copyright that name. This I've always hated. I do not understand why manufacturers put the ports facing down. It's ridiculous. Why don't they face out so you can see and plug in? You have to shove the cords up into the monitor where you can't see as easily. I never liked that idea. I never liked that. But aside from that, a lot of PC monitors do that. I think that's not really the smartest engineering, but aside from that, it doesn't look that bad. 60 Hz, 1080p, portrait and landscape, $229.99. Doesn't sound bad. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to CCL. We'll see you next week on Friday at 8 p.m. Central, and keep on the lookout for upcoming videos on Real Deal. And if you want to get a head start, get an all-access pass on Computer Clan Backstage. Just go to our website and click the Backstage button, and you'll know what to do after you make an account. Or if you already have one, see if you can qualify for Backstage All Access. Michael, anything else you'd like to say?
I am good. I
Awesome.
just have one thing to say.
Oh, okay. You do have a thing to say then.
Oh, I was gonna try and come up with some catchy, punny closing out saying, but I can't come up with something.
That's right.
Keep your head straight and keep the tech world.
Stay in
Computed.
vegetables. Stay in vegetables and eat your school.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, like I said, this recording's going to be up a little bit later because I have to do some snipping and editing and sewing. But it'll be up like a day, hopefully not more than 2 days later. So, thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.